Hi, folks. Welcome back to the conversation. Today we have a very interesting guest, and he is Mr. Abhay Paul. He is one of the smartest students in our class, and he is known for his academic performance in our class. And yeah, indeed, a best student in our class, and also one of the smartest person that I know. And so today we had a conversation about his childhood experience or memories and about his perspective towards life, goals, ambitions, and his definition of a success and what success is according to him. So this is a first conversation. We have many more guests, my friends, and like if possible, even the faculties. So let me take you to the conversation. I hope you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, Mr. Paul, welcome to my channel.
Hello.
The 10 verse show. The 10 verse show. My YouTube channel is 10 verse show. So first of all, I want to ask about like, can you please introduce yourself?
So, my name is Abhay. I'm an Indian.
Yeah.
I'm I'm 19.
I mean, like, what do you like? You're 19 years old, okay? And what do you like, man?
I don't like anything, man.
Okay, so I mean, like, can you please like tell me your like a favorite movie or like a book or like a TV show that you want me to like this one recommend or something? Or like, do you like I've seen like you watch a lot of anime, right? So like how that interest grew and why are you so passionate about watching all of this? Even right now, you're telling me
I
that
wouldn't say I'm very passionate, bro.
then it's like a hobby or like it's like a
hobby.
detox.
Yeah, it's like a detox, I'd say.
Okay, so like, why do you like cartoon, man? Because like I've seen people, right? They like some people watch a lot of documentaries, some people watch a lot of movies, right? But like, why cartoon, man? I've seen like even this one anime, right? It's like growing very popular, right? Like if you see like this one, a lot of people they're watching anime now. What is so special about anime that like it's not in the real this one?
But like, there's a misconception that anime is like cartoon, bro, because it's not.
Yeah, even I
It
don't.
is cartoon, but doesn't mean that the content is.
The
not
graphics is graphics are better is what I've like seen, man.
It's been
And
improving quality wise.
and what is the difference?
Even the stories are actually good, man. Most of the
Okay.
stories are actually good.
Is it like a more realistic? Because like cartoon, it's not okay. It's
No,
not
like
realistic.
realistic in what sense?
Realistic in general, like to our real life, man.
Than like the normal basic cartoon.
No, yeah, the basic cartoon. Because like what happened with that, especially Tom and Jerry, right? It's like a it doesn't make sense actually, right?
Okay, no man, it's very similar in that sense.
Okay. So like, do you watch any movie? Because like apart from this one, anime.
Yeah, if I find some good movie, I watch it.
Okay, and then I've not seen you watch TV shows. You don't watch TV shows in a sense like a series, man. Like a this one, the reality shows. Huh? Yeah, real people then series.
I've seen a few, but no man, I don't watch.
Like, can you please name it? Like, which one? I've asked you. I've told you to this one. Watch Suits and all, right? It's really good, man. What happens is if you watch all of this thing is that it's like they'll show you the real like how corporate works, right? And then what happened is that right now you're doing CA, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, so like you have to go and like face the like a real life, right? And then you'll have to you'll see a lot of this one corporate politics and all. So I mean like it's better like it's fine, but still.
Yeah, man, I had planned on watching this thing, Scam 1991 or something.
Scam. Okay, that one I think this one Sagar.
No, not Sagar. My tax sir said that is good. So,
Tax sir.
Yeah. So
okay.
that it's help you improve your practical understanding or something, and like history wise and all. Something I don't know what he said exactly. But
Scam 1992. Like which one, man? Like a movie or series?
Series.
Okay, series. I've not watched it. Series, but I think you'll wait a lot of time. Instead, you can watch the movie. It's like a same.
I'm not wasting any time. No, I would just replace my other time. The time I spent on the spend. Like,
no, like what I'm trying to say is that this entire 1992, right? There is a movie, 3 hours movie. So like they have like a series also, but like yeah, it's your choice, man. Because like it's exactly same. It's a summary.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched that this one. The movie one.
Oh.
Since you are a Christ student, so can you please tell me who's your favorite faculty? Faculty in a sense like not necessarily have to be like our own faculty. It can be any other faculty like a sport faculty or like any faculty that you think like I like the way he teach, and like I like the way he, like he is as a person, or she.
Like in this semester or throughout?
Yeah, throughout, man.
Throughout. Yeah.
No, it's fine, man. You can take a lot. Like, I'm not talking about like you're this one, man. Your high school and all.
No.
Yeah, the college itself. Yeah, we have very few like faculty, man.
I'm trying to think of it.
Yeah, you can tell me like he, he or she is good in academic, and she is good in like this one teaching, or like he or
So, like,
she is
overall-
good as a person. You can tell
overall-
me any like any format you can, if you want to tell. Who is like a faculty who is good at teaching? Only teaching.
Only teaching.
Yeah.
I'd say, do you remember Nehal, man?
Yeah.
I think she was the best at teaching.
Okay, but like what happened is that, yeah, I think it like even she. I mean, like, I don't think she is very good like to like this one, in my opinion, because like what happened is that, yeah, she is good, because like what happened is that she is a YouTube teacher, right? She's been teaching in a YouTube, right? And then what happens with the YouTube teacher is that they have to like, if they want an online student to come and like watch their video, right? They have to be very interactive, very like this one. They have to make it fun also, right?
Yeah.
So I think she makes that fun.
Yeah.
Little fun, right? So and then what about like who is good as a teacher?
As a teacher in what sense?
Like as a human, like as a person. Or like if you don't want to answer, yeah, say like I don't want to answer, or like I decline to answer. You can take your Fifth Amendment right.
It's say like Melvin sir or.
Oh yeah, but like what happened is that I think he's good, but like
he's like a nice teacher.
Yeah, nice teacher, but like what happened with him is that he doesn't teach the real topic, right? What happened is that he always goes off the topic, and then what is the main, what I don't like about him is that he doesn't teach only like I think he wasted a lot of periods, right?
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
Yes.
Just doing something, or like this one. So yeah, I thought like you'll say this one, Bhagilakshmi ma'am, because
no, man.
Why?
She's a proper math teacher.
Maths teacher.
Yeah.
But like she's I think she's good at teaching also, right?
Yeah, she is, but what do I say? She's a normal math teacher.
Okay, normal maths teacher. Okay, so okay, and Mr. Paul, can you please tell me about your daily routine?
Daily routine.
Like you can tell me like this one, like right now I think I know almost, right? But like you can tell me when you were in like your house, man.
My house.
Like when you were in class 10, 11, 12, like whatever you want. Or like you can tell me about now only, like it's fine both.
Tell you about 11th, man.
11th, yeah.
After like during lockdown.
Yeah.
Peak lockdown.
Yeah, you were in class 11th, right? During lockdown, okay.
So like I used to wake up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Watch anime.
Okay.
Shitload of anime till like 12 or something. Then
PM.
Yeah. Then I used to work out, I guess. Exercise.
What workout?
Like push-ups and all. Push-ups, sit-ups, all that. Used to do that for almost 1.5 hours. Then I used to have lunch. Then I used to.
No breakfast.
No breakfast, I guess. I don't remember. No, I don't think I used to have breakfast. Then like I used to like play football. So I used to run for like 1.5 kilometers to like a straight 1.5 kilometers to like the ground.
Alone, or like with your brothers?
Not my brothers, man. They don't play football. My cousins.
Okay.
So I used to play football for like 2.5 hours. Come back and watch some more anime, sleep.
Okay, only this much. And then what about your this one? You didn't had exam. You didn't give exam, right? Class 11.
I didn't do anything for 11th.
Didn't do anything. Okay. So, yeah, man. So, what's the one thing that you're really passionate about? Okay, this is the question, man.
You're asking me that?
Yeah, you're passionate. Yeah, it can be anything. Like, do you like cooking? Like, I'm just giving an example.
Passionate.
I like playing. I like sleeping. I like reading, writing.
I'd say self-improvement, man.
Self-improvement.
Yeah.
It sounds like a little. I mean, like because I've seen you, right? Like, what do you mean by like self-improvement?
How do I explain this, man?
It's fine, man. You can explain it, like to me in like any way, or like in any this one.
I'd say to
just to improve the best version of yourself.
Yeah, that I think of.
Okay, and then what do you think of? And what is that?
Keeps changing, man.
Keeps changing.
Yeah, my
and can you please elaborate more on that? Like, what do you mean, man? Sometimes you have a different goals or what? Sometimes you feel like doing this one, or sometimes you feel like doing like this one, or
no, I don't have any goals, man.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Like, do you believe in goals and all?
Yeah.
Do you believe in goals and all?
I
Right?
think goals are very important.
Yeah, but like then why did you say that I don't believe in goals?
No, I said I don't have goals.
You don't have goals. So,
Yeah.
but like, you believe that goals are good.
Yeah.
Then why you don't have a goals?
Because nothing is interesting for me, man. To like make it into a goal or something.
Okay, so like basically what happened is that you have told me that you do not like, I mean like not exactly do not like, but you're not enjoying the commerce side, right? The commerce subjects. Like mainly this one, business law and audit,
I
and
wouldn't say that, man. I would say it's not very interesting. So
it's not interesting.
it's fine, I guess. It's better than it's not. It's very bland, bro. Is what I'm trying to say.
So you don't have any opinion, right?
No,
It's
I
like neither good, neither bad.
Yeah.
And then like, so what is your definition of a happy then?
Huh?
Because like what happened is that, are you happy actually? Like basically what happened is that if you ask someone like, this is the question for those like who are like well established, right? Are you happy? So like, I want to ask you like, are you happy at what you are doing?
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
I'd say I'm happy, man. Yeah.
You're happy.
Uh,
Why? Because like you said that you do not have any opinion on that the subjects and all, right? You find the our subjects not very interesting, right? Then like how are you happy? Like what is what are you doing something that that's making you happy, man? Because like we have like our class ends very early and then you can come back and like something like that, or what?
No.
Then
I say it's because like you're doing something that's difficult, no?
what difficult? Do you think C is difficult?
Compared to like normal courses and what we are doing.
Yeah. But like I'm like this one. Okay, fine, man. I don't want to compare with that. Okay, so you think like CA is difficult, right?
Yeah, compared to like a normal one.
Okay, normal. What do you mean by normal?
Normal
BCom.
Normal BBS.
Okay, yeah, indeed, yeah, it is.
So that's what I'm saying. It's nice to do something challenging. What I'm saying.
But like, okay, so are you good at it?
Good at what?
Good at the entire subjects?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay, then okay. So you're not good at entire subjects,
No.
and you're not finding it very interesting also.
No.
Okay,
No,
it's
like
an interesting.
Man, like good at what?
Good at all the subjects. So subjects in a sense, this one academically, like a scoring marks now.
CA is like a combination of theory and practical, right?
Yeah.
I used to be better at practical subjects, so I'm better at those subjects than theory, like law and all.
And then yeah, so like what happens in this one? Our inter is that majorities are theory, right?
Yes.
I think you must have seen like majority audit theory. This one income tax is almost like all theory.
No, it's not income tax is not theory, man.
You have to memorize a lot of laws and all, right?
It's proper math, bro.
It's a combination of both now. Yeah, it's a combination of both.
It's very mad, like. Like
and then maths. Even we have like a business law. It's like a pure this one.
Business law is pure theory.
So
law is fine, I guess. History was very.
They have a good faculty.
No, we've not started.
Okay, you haven't started. Okay, so okay, so I asked you like this one, right? Can we do a conversation or like later interview? Why did you say no?
I don't like having a conversation
like with any
like this kind of conversation.
Like, and why is that so? Because like, is it because of me or is it because of like anyone else? Like,
anyone else, man.
Okay, so why, man? You don't like having a conversation with your mom?
No, I don't have these kind of conversations with my mom.
But like, you do have, not necessarily this one, but you have a table in your house, right? You do sit with mom and have a tea and then have a conversation, right? Same in conversation.
Yeah.
Then
that's a very casual conversation.
And like even you can consider this a very casual conversation.
No? The casual conversation, man.
Why?
It's like a step above it, man. Okay. It's like a informal, formal, something like that. Man.
Okay, so yeah, it's fine. Then why did you say no, man?
I don't like having a conversation. Man.
But like you said, you want to improve yourself, right?
Yeah.
So you want to be the best version of yourself.
No.
So this conversation is not in like this one.
No.
Huh?
I don't want these skills, man.
Okay, you don't want this skill. It's a conscious decision, right?
Yes.
And why is that so, man?
So,
but first tell me, like, what are the you told me that like you wanted to be the best version of yourself, right? And what are the skills that? No, it's fine, man. You don't have to you just say what you want to say, right? If you don't want to say, then say I don't want to. I decline to answer. I'll just move to the next question, right? What are those skills, man?
What are those skills?
Yeah.
So like Actually, no, man. Depends, man.
Like,
Depends on what I see, what I like.
what do you like?
Yes. No. Yeah.
What do you like? I'm asking you.
No. What I see in others, what I like, and if I like it, I try to adapt to like to absorb it.
Okay. So, okay, that's an interesting. And I don't know, I just messed up my questions, man.
It's fine.
Okay, so I've asked about like why didn't you answer, right? Okay. Are you feeling comfortable?
Yeah.
Huh?
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable, right? Okay. Thank God. Thank God. I thought you won't be.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like I want to, move our conversation back to your childhood if you are fine with it.
Yeah.
If
I
you're
had
fine,
very
right?
normal
So
life.
like how was your childhood, man?
It was very normal, man.
Like what do you mean by normal, man? Like everyone else or what?
Huh?
Like everyone else.
Yeah, like everyone else.
Okay, so like can you please tell me about like your childhood memories or like I think you this one Neil, right? Neil and you, like there is like how many age gap?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Only 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were the first this one child, right? How did you feel, man?
Filled with what?
I think as far as I know, right, like all the parents, but especially Indian parents, right, they have like a this one, the first born this one child. They expect a lot of things from that specific child, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think that?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, do you think like you're meeting all those expectations or not?
I don't know exactly because
Okay, so
my parents-
you don't like they don't have expectations or
they
you
try
don't
to
know the
put-
expectation.
They don't try to put expectations on me.
Okay, so yeah, they mean I'm just asking you because like in general, right? Indian like this one, especially if you are the this one, the eldest one, right? You have a lot of expectation from your parents and families and cousins and everyone, right? So you do not have any expectation in a sense. You have an expectation, but not that expectation, right?
I wouldn't say I got my expectations based on the fact that I was like firstborn, man. I say
Okay.
based on my performance. So then they have some expectations apart from that.
So they have a good expectations for like from you in academic areas, right?
Yes. No. Based
Like
on my academic
performance in like
performance.
academic only, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So were you the topper in your class?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So you're the third or like a top 2, 3, 4, like
Doing like which one? 10th.
yeah, like run me through your entire this one, 2, 3. Were you in like a just give me some range like from class 10 to like this one, like 5 to like for me, okay, from 1 to like 8, I was like a very average 8, 9, little like a better, and then 11, 12, I was the topper actually. So yeah, like this one.
From like 1 to 3 or something, I was very bad.
Very
And
bad.
like,
Okay.
4 onwards, I started reading books and all that. So my vocabulary got better because of which I could like understand the questions better. So through that, like I started getting better marks. So I was like in like the top 5 or like top 10.
How many students are there in your class, man?
Like 45 or 50 or something.
Okay, like
like average.
No. I'm like, is it like this one? Like, how many sections do you guys? 2 sections.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait. Yeah, 50.
Yeah, almost 20 or 30
Yeah.
or something like that. Okay.
So up till 10th, yeah, I was around like on the top 10.
5, 10. Okay.
And even in like 12th also top 10.
Okay, top 10.
Yeah.
So you go, okay. So like this one. Why did you choose science? You chose science, right?
Yeah.
Why did you choose science, man?
Initially, I wanted to become an engineer, man.
Engineer, like what engineer?
Mechanical engineer.
I think this is the most common engineering, right? Okay, mechanical. So you have to like do. I think it's related with the chemistry or something like that. No.
It's related to more of physics, man.
Physics, like what are the scopes and what is like a mechanical engineering?
I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, it's fine, man.
I think it's related to like how things work and all, like physical, mechanical stuff, like a car engine.
Okay. It's more of like a mechanic, right? If you want to, so now if you want, if you are planning to like build a rocket company, right? So the construction, right? The construction means the mechanic of the rocket, like those people who build the actual rocket, right? Those are the mechanical engineers. Like not only rocket.
Mechanic. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay.
I think they are different kind of. engineers.
I think
don't know.
even in I think I'm right. Like, but I've seen it. Some people, right? What happened is that mechanical engineer, what like their main job is to build, man. Build means if like a mechanical engineer in rocket, right? They're the like actual engineers, how building and shaping and everything about rocket. But like I don't know, they don't do everything by their own. Like they have their own subordinates and all.
Yeah.
I think so. This one. So then yeah.
Well,
Okay, so you chose science because you wanted to, this one, become in mechanical engineering.
yes.
You did 11, 12, and then what like happened that you like suddenly you do not want to become that mechanical engineering man?
Like I saw the market for engineers and it was not good.
Okay,
And like
okay, yeah, like yeah, that time, yeah.
and what do I say? I wasn't very confident in my basics because I had skipped 11th completely.
Okay,
So 12th was only based on my question paper, like expectation, predictions, and all that. That's how I got that much. Apart from that, yeah. So I wasn't just confident.
okay, but like this one, uh, so like when you were like were you like a very addicted towards phone or something like that? Like when you were in class 9, 10, you weren't, right?
Let's say I was.
You were like from class
But I
9,
didn't
10.
have a phone.
You didn't have a phone.
Yeah,
Okay, you bought it at 11 or 12.
11.
Because like what happened is that when I was in class 8, 9, right, we didn't have a lot of information actually. And then what happens suddenly because of the COVID, I think it was in 2019, 19, 20, everyone got phone, like everyone got addicted with the cell phone, and then like they started getting information about like yeah, the science there's no scope if you want to do this, if you want to do this. Even I got like this one only, man. Oh, you do finance, you'll get a lot of money and this and this. Is it because of this one that you chose this one, BCom Finance and Accounts? Is it okay? Then why did you choose BCom Finance? Like, was it in your bucket list? Like, if I don't become like this one, right, mechanical, if I don't choose science, right, then I'll go with commerce, or like, do you have any plan like I want to go arts, humanities?
I never thought of going anywhere other than science now.
Okay.
Up till 11th, I guess after 12th, I decided to come to commerce now.
Well, like, how was that decision, man? Was it like oh my god, I'm gone, man, like something like that? Because like what happened is that like if I were to like go to science, right, from class 12, after 12, because like I've done commerce, it would have been like oh my god, like how do I do, man, how do I study, or like anything like that occur to you, or something like that, like how do I study and all?
Yeah,
I'll be left behind and all.
Yeah, obviously, like I've not studied anything, so how will I?
You didn't even know what is asset and liabilities, right? I'm telling you.
Write the exam also.
I'm telling you, the batch we have, right, that one.
Which one?
Our batch, class BCom Finance and Accounts. Not only our BCom, right, Finance and Accounts, all the BCom students right now. The second year, right now, second year. What happened is that anything to like sustain like a properly, right, even a building, you need like a basic good foundation, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened is that this batch especially this one, the second year, us, everyone, like internet, FIB, like everyone, right? What happened was when the COVID hit, right? One of us, we were in class 11.
Yeah.
That is the basic, this one, the foundation of like if you're doing commerce, science, and all, right? And then like entire class 11 was this one. What happened was like it was closed, man. They weren't like everything was online.
Yeah.
So what happened was no one was studying actually. Not only you, like no one was studying.
Yeah.
So that's why I think like it's a loss for them, loss for us, man. Like we didn't actually got a chance to study properly foundation, like this the basic foundation, right? And then I think the COVID was gone like at the middle of the class 12 or something like that, right? Or did you attend class 12 properly?
No,
because I didn't. Even you didn't, right? Just imagine, man. Even like we didn't, man. So yeah, man, it affects actually a lot, man. Like basically, these are all the basic foundations, right? Yeah. So yeah, man. Then like why, like how was your this one decision? Was it your decision that I want to go like this one commerce, or like did you search, or like online? Did you search a lot?
Nothing. I did search.
Then like why did you choose this one, BCom Finance and Accounts? I told you, right? It was my
course?
like
This specific.
Yeah, this specific CA course. Yeah.
I chose CA first. I didn't choose BCom. So then like I chose CA.
But like how, man? how did that CA occur to you, man? Because like for me, okay, when I was in class sitting in Sikkim, right? I was like, I want to do BCom, and like it never occurred to me even once, okay, that I wanted to be a CA. Then like how did it occur? Like you don't have any, this one CA cousins. Do you have any CA cousins? You don't, right? Then like why, man? Because like our classmates, right? Everyone, majority, they have either dad is CA, mom is CA, cousin is CA, someone is CA. So they convinced them to become CA, right?
I didn't know what a CA was only.
Even I didn't, man.
Like,
then why did you
never even heard of the word?
Then how did you choose and why did you choose, man?
Huh?
How did you choose then if you don't know what is CA, right?
I hadn't even heard the word before, bro.
Then how did you choose? Did you do some research?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I just like my.
But like, do you know that it's difficult?
Yeah, I knew it was difficult.
Okay.
Like, I was like, yeah, I do that.
And do you know the passing percentage of CA in foundation?
Foundation.
30 something, almost 30, average. And then I think this one. Inter, I think it's almost like a
10, 15 or something.
Yeah, 15-ish. And then this one, final. 5 percentage or something like that. Okay, even what happened was like, I think I told you, right? I came to this one, Bangalore, right? Even I wasn't very sure, man. The first day of the college, right? What happened was like we had this one after the. Were you there in the first class? Yeah. First class was not a proper first class inauguration. Yeah, I was there. You were there, right? Yeah. So like everyone told us to go to our respective classes, man. Yeah. There, I found Rajab, man. Yeah, you told me. Yeah, he told me that like there is CPA and CA, right? Then why didn't you choose CPA and like or not ACC? I don't know what CPA is, man. So you don't know any of this thing, right?
I actually didn't know anything, man. Nothing.
Then why did you choose Christ, man?
I chose the CA course too.
No, but like
recommended that.
No. Yeah, like you were sure that you wanted to do CA, right? Yeah. Then why didn't you like do it directly, man? Not just opting for a college. Just sit in home, just study.
It's like a backup. The degrees also.
Okay, like this thought occurred to you, right? Like I want something for a backup also. Yeah. Did it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing, man, if you have like a thought that. So, we're not even like a 5% of question is done, man.
Hey, bro, what? 3, 4.
So, like, how was your first reaction in a college, man? What do you think about the college, man? The first day when you came to the college, man. Did you think like, oh my God, I just made the wrong decision? Like I'm not talking about in this one teaching wise and all, right? Because of the a college weren't constructed properly.
Yeah, man, I say so. No, initially I wasn't so convinced, bro. Like initially I was like they were saying that it'll get done very fast. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Then later on, I was like, oh shit, these guys won't do anything.
But now I think it's almost done, man.
And now it's
almost in a sense, even this one auditorium is not done.
Like what we are using is done.
Huh?
What we are using is done.
Yes, it is. So, like, how was your reaction in your class, man? I think I clearly remember. Okay, we were in this one PG, man. So the first class was when we all came down to that one, right? We went in. Do you remember that exactly? I exactly remember all the scenarios and your reactions and all, man.
My reaction.
Yeah. How did you walk? You were wearing the same marks, man. Like this one, the white one that you wear. I think you were wearing this color of shirt, man. This one, the cream color one.
Huh?
This the packet one. Is it a cream or is it a brownish, light brown?
I wasn't wearing that one.
I think so.
I was wearing a grey color one.
Okay, I don't know. So we were in a bus.
Yeah.
And you were looking awkward. And then we went to class. I think I told you to sit in the front.
No.
We sat in the front.
We sat in the front, yeah, because there were no seats, man.
Yeah,
we came in late.
I came late.
We came in late.
Okay,
no,
okay.
I came in late, I guess. I don't know if I came with you.
No, we did. We came together, no?
Oh,
yeah, we came together because this one. I think I asked you or you asked me, or I think it must be me, man. I've asked you about which course are you from? Then you were like become a fan, and then you were the first person who I know it's from the same class.
No,
right?
I think I asked you this, man.
Okay, you asked me.
The PG, I was asking some people, man.
Okay, then yeah. So yeah, we went to the class, and how was your first reaction in your class, man? Like, did you feel that like, oh my God, where I am, man? Did you feel that?
Everyone would have felt that.
No, I didn't.
I felt like that.
No, I'm just talking because like, huh?
What?
In this sense, man, because like the first period was, I guess, maths.
No, she didn't teach anything.
No. Like first period was maths, right? Then I think the second was accounts.
Accounts, yeah, man.
Yeah. Then like, how did you feel, man?
Accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know anything. Man. So
Like, did you thought like, oh my God, the Christ is really good, man, and like everyone, they must be really good in accounts and all. Did you think that?
Yeah.
Really?
They were good at accounts. Most of them are good at accounts.
Like, I'm just asking you, did you think that or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thought like Christ had like elite people and all that.
Elite?
Like better than average one.
I don't think so, because like I've seen a lot of good people in other colleges, man. Like really talented. I think I've told you, I want to, this one, say that again, okay. I met one girl, okay. I think I've told you this one from Symbiosis in Mumbai. I told you, right, that girl. Like, yeah, the journalist. She's fucking good, man. Everything, man. She talks nice. She, like everything, man. Man, she's like an all-rounder, man. Everything. She plays, she sings, she dances, everything, man. Everything. And she's like this one. And she's very good in this one, negotiating and also, man. And she's right now studying LLB, man. Second year.
Good, man.
So I was like crazy, man. Oh my God, like she's really good, and like she's from this one, Pune. Symbiosis Pune. Yeah, she's from this one, and then she does like a horse riding and like a swimming and everything, man.
It's nice, man.
And then like this one, her thought processes or like the her opinion and all, right? It's like a very unique. Very unique means if you have a lot of experience, right? And what happens is that if you have, I don't know, okay. If you have read a lot of books, right? This is what I like. This one, saw it in YouTube or something, okay. If you read a lot of books, okay, you have like a lot of information. Like if someone asks you something, right? You have a lot of information, right? Not necessarily the same, preconceived notion. You have a lot of option to tell, right? If you read like a proper, like a non-fiction books, and she has that, man. And I think I've told you, man. She had like a proper folders of all of the things that like same, like the anime. You make a proper folder of everything what you have like a watch and all, right? She had like everything of like what she have read and all.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I think I've told you, right?
No, tell me about that.
Okay, yeah. She have written everything like a proper like a format of like this is what I've read. This is now I want to read this one next, this one, and then simultaneously juggling with the LLB. Yeah, man. Like I'm like when I saw her, right, I was like, oh my God, man, I'm gone, man. But we won together, man. She won the best journalist. No, yeah, I won the best journalist.
Won best delegate, right?
So what happened is that in this one, right, this one committee, if like this one international press, it's different. We have one good journalist and one this one. What is that, man? Reporter. She was good at reporting and all, right, conversation and all, right. So she got the best reporter, and I got this one, the best journalist, and these two are called best delegate.
Okay.
Only two people. What happened with the this one other committee is that they have only one best delegate, and then they have a high recommendation and name something, and then like they have like a 5-6 people, right? But the best one is the high delegate, the delegate, best delegate. So yeah, it's like this one. And yeah, if you want to ask me anything, like you can ask me and you can stop me and ask me, or like if you want me to repeat or anything. So what according to you is a success, man? Like what is your definition of a success, man? Because like everyone has like their own definition of a success, right? Mine, if you like, you didn't ask, but still I think like it's more of like a financial freedom and all, right? What is your definition? I think financial freedom is one, and then what are your like other this one expect of definition of a success, man? Like like why do you think so much, man? It's like like what do you think? No. Like I think everyone needs like a proper like a financial freedom, right? That is with you, right? You want like a first professional this one financial freedom, and then do you want like a proper family? There are some people who like are like success for me is like the time that I get to spend with my family.
Oh man, I don't want a family.
Okay, you don't want to get married. Okay, we'll get it to later. Okay, and then it's like your you time. So is that a success for you? The freedom to do whatever you want.
Yeah, Yeah, somewhat, but what do I say? Not having any regrets or something like that.
If you don't want to have any regrets.
And
But like what happened is that, how do you know later that, this one, you will regret, what happened is
I
that,
know, man. Most of the time I know when I'm gonna regret something.
okay, and like, can you please tell me like what are those? Like not doing academically well, or like not
So not academically well and all.
not maintaining proper attendance, or like something like that.
Not like that.
Then,
That's fine. Who cares about that?
who cares about what?
Who cares about that?
Attendance. You care, man. You have like a 99 point something
I was
percentage.
saving it for now. These 2 days I would have gone and I would have.
Oh my god! For 2 days you're saving it till like 99.9 percentage.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want
and then
I want 5 marks also per subject.
like I want to ask you this a genuine question. Okay, are you aiming for like gold medal?
No,
Why no?
I can't, bro. Those two guys are there, right?
They're
You can't, man.
like a real this bulldozer, man. And like we'll get to this one later. And yeah, so like what did I ask you, man? Yeah, what is your definition of a success, man? Like having like a proper financial freedom, and then I like, as far as I have like seen you, okay, like I think we have spent almost like a year right now, almost like more than a year, man.
More than a year, yeah.
And like so what, like I forgot, man. We have spent more than a year, right? I've seen you like you do not like especially, okay, South Indian, they have like a very different opinion about like the very concept of Indian, man. They don't consider themselves as an Indian.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then they don't take pride in saying that I'm Indian.
Really?
Really, yeah. And I've noticed that in you also, man.
Me, I don't like saying that.
You don't like saying that, and you don't like acting also, right? Like
No.
if someone tells you, "Are you Indian?" I think you will say like, "I'm South Indian" or something like that.
No, I say unfortunately yes.
Then why is that unfortunate, man? Because like where I come from, right?
No, man.
I really like I feel really proud to like from where I belong, right? Then like this is what I've seen. Like if you go to North, okay, they're like crazy, man. I'm Indian. What do you want to do? But like South Indian, they themselves like this one distance themselves from the like Indian name.
I actually don't know, man. You're asking the wrong person, actually.
I am actually asking the right person because I've seen you a lot of time, man.
Me?
Why like why don't you like? Is it because of your environment or?
No, I'd say because I don't like taking sides or something. I don't have any.
You don't have to take side.
Emotion in it.
Your side is Indian, isn't it? Then
But like I don't have any emotion in it, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
very. I don't feel very strongly for it.
okay, you don't have that patriotic or
Yeah,
something.
I don't have patriotism.
Okay, and then like why is that, man? Like so basically, I'll tell you one thing. Okay, you don't have any other like any opinion on India, right? Are you planning to leave India like after like? So you want to stay your like entire full life in India only?
Yeah.
But like no, apart from traveling and all, like you want to settle permanently in India, right?
Yeah.
Then I think you need a good relation with India, man.
I do have a good relation. I don't have a bad relation.
Bad relation in a sense, like you don't take pride, right? Why don't you take pride, man?
I have a normal relation. I don't want anything extra, man.
Okay. Yeah, it's a fair point, man. So, where were we, man? We were like discussing about this one, success, definition of a success, right? What is your definition of a success now, man? Tell me, man. I gave you a lot of time to think,
have a
man.
definition. Whatever
Okay,
feels
it's
right
like
to me.
this one. So I think your definition of a success is like you can go and chill and stay in your resort whenever you want. Is it?
Resort.
You have that resort, no, uncle or no? Because like for some people, right, it's their definition of a success, man. What happens? Earn well, just go back, chill in the nature,
Relax later.
relax. Yeah, you don't have to take pressure. You don't want to take pressure. Do you like pressure?
Depends, man.
Yeah. For example, like in exam, like we have some pressure, right? Like
Yeah,
you have to
exam
do
pressure is
something, or like, are you that person who doesn't do well in a pressure, like, or like you are that person like who does well in a pressure? I would say I like pressure, man. I do well in a pressure, man. For example, like I haven't started my this one CIA, right? So now like at 9-10 p.m, right, I have a pressure, man. I'll do it in 2-3 hours, right? So yeah, I like pressure, man. I can't do if I don't have any pressure, man. I can, but I chose not to, man, because you can do it like I just wait for the pressure. Honestly, what happened is that if you wait for the pressure, right, then you'll be able to complete it, faster.
Yeah, become more efficient.
Yeah, more.
Then, like,
I wouldn't say like more efficient, but like yeah, you could complete like a faster, not necessarily efficient. Yeah, might sometimes be efficient as well.
But like your quality goes down most of the time.
Not necessarily, because like what happened is that if I do it early, right, what happened is that I do it very slowly, man.
Yeah.
And then I get distracted and I go there and come like this one, and then I don't do it well. I don't know, man. I like the quality wise, I think it's same, man.
I think it's different for me, man. I do it better if I.
You don't have any other this one
I
pressure.
do it like very fast. It's shit, man. So it's better for me to have time.
Yeah, man. Fair point. And then like now, what is your definition of success, man?
Becoming the ideal person, I guess, man, of myself.
That is like a very vague definition of a success, man. You wanted to be the best version of yourself, right?
That I imagine.
And then what?
That I imagine. Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted to be the best, this one, the version of yourself. And then why? Like, where do you want to use that best version, man? You want to use that in like. You don't want to use it. Then why do you want to, be the best version of yourself?
Use it in what sense?
For example, you can say that like my definition. This one. What did I ask you, man? No, not apart from this one. The success.
What
I've asked you about. What is that question of this one, man? I wanted to be the best version of myself.
What is the question? I don't know.
Okay. So. Okay, must be like ambition or something. You wanted to. No, just wait, Abhay. You wanted to be the best version of yourself, right? Then why do you, like, for example, I wanted to be the best version of myself so that I can use it like in my this one later future plans or something like that, right? So you don't have any other like this one, really? Okay, now I'll change the question, man. I think you are like a little bored, man. So like we have different goals in our life, right? We have like our own professional goals that I wanted to become this professionally, and you have your own like some people have like a family goal. I wanted to get married to this, or I want to have a child at this, and there are some like this one personal goal, and in your personal growth, this one personal goal, not necessarily your family goal, that I wanted to achieve this. So can you please like tell me what is your professional goal, man, since you're doing CA?
Yeah, obviously.
So you wanted to become a CA, right, chartered accountant, and then after that
what, man? Join a company.
Okay, you'll join a company or you wanted to start your own?
I'd rather join a company, I'd say.
Okay, or like you can like first join and then you can start later with the adequate experience you've gained.
Yeah, I might do that also. Who knows?
Or you might partner with the Sagar or like do something.
Yeah, it might happen. Who knows?
So like what is your like this one? So you don't have any like a proper like this one concrete plan, right? So first your main is to become a CA.
Yeah.
Just wanted to become a CA, chartered accountant, and then.
Then what?
Then what do you want to do?
Join a company or like do something.
In what because like even in CA, right, you have like a big force, right? Do you want to work in that or you want to work in a small?
I wanted to work at EY.
Because like why? Is it because your uncle is there?
No, man.
Or because of their reputation? Because
I don't know,
what I've learned, what I've seen is that if you really wanted to grow as a person, right, and if you really wanted to learn a lot of different things, then it's better to join like a small firm. What happens is that they have a very less this one employee, right? They have a less employee, and then what happens is that you have to do everything. You have to do everything in a sense like if you go as an intern, right? Then you have to like I'm talking about articleships and all. You have to do each and everything, right? Like not everything like everything, but like you have to do like a slightly of everything. But what happens in your this one? If you go to EY, right? What happens is that they'll send directly you to like one department, and then you have to just stay there only, and then you don't have any other like this one, or like you don't have to care about the others, right? So basically, what happens is that it's more of like this one experience in one domain. If you go like and join like EY and all. But like if you go to a smaller this is my like this one like what I've seen, right? There, I'm just giving you like you can choose it later. So you wanted to do in EY, right? Why is that so, man?
No particular reason.
Then like what happened is that even in EY you want to spend your entire life or what?
I don't know, bro. I just chose it randomly, like how I chose the CM.
Okay, so I mean like it makes sense. So like this might happen that you might be in a Manhattan or doing something because like you're not very sure, right?
Yeah, man.
Might happen, right?
What might happen?
Yeah. Okay. And I think we are human, right?
Yeah, we are human.
And we do feel sometimes down, or we feel, it's like a emotions, right? Up,
Yeah.
sometimes a roller coaster. So how do you deal with when you are happy? So I want to give you an example. Okay, you passed the CA foundation, you were happy. How did you feel?
How did I feel about what?
Yeah, like
Is that-
about yourself and like in general, how did you feel, man? Did you feel like a really happy, like I achieved something, or like no, man, just a start or something like that?
I'd say it was the second one, man. Just the start.
It's a start, but like you were happy, right?
I'll be honest, man. I didn't feel anything, bro.
You didn't feel anything.
No, man.
Okay, and then what about like when you feel down, man? Like, have you ever failed in any of the exam or like this one?
Yeah, I failed a lot, man.
Like
Like
in your
12th
like high school,
12th only. I failed only in 12th, man.
like how many subjects?
Kannada, physics, shit.
So it's not like a proper, but like you don't have to stay, this one study like a one more year, right?
No.
I think
no,
it's
I didn't fail the final exam.
Okay,
No.
class test you failed.
Yeah, class. Yeah.
So like, did you have any like a big, like this one? What's the question, man? Like when you were in like a very like the lowest point, man. Like were you like did you have any of this situation when you were feeling very low, like the lowest?
Yeah.
Did you have that?
Yeah.
Okay, but like
everyone has, man.
No.
Everyone has the lowest point.
no, what happened is no. What happened is that right now we are a student, right? 19, 20 years, right? It's very like a rare to see people like having this kind of I'm not talking about low, okay, very low.
Yeah, I had a very low.
Okay, then yeah. So can you please talk about that one, like a failed or something?
No, I didn't fail, man. It wasn't
Then
about that.
then why, man?
I honestly don't remember, bro.
Okay. And then what like how do you stay motivated? If at all, like are you motivated all the time?
No, most of the time I'm not motivated.
Then how would like do one stay motivated, man?
That's the importance of a goal, man. To achieve that goal, you motivate yourself. Right? That itself is a motivation.
Okay, so that itself is a motivation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you relax, man? Watching anime, is it?
Yeah, man. I'd say so.
And then what about your this one? Do you consider like a playing football as a relaxation,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like some like what is your time, man? What is you time? Everyone has their own you time, right? Me time. It's me time. I just don't disturb me. Everyone says that. So like, what is your that zone or like a me time, man?
What time of the day or something? When
No. That like a it can be like a anything, right? For example,
when
I am doing this one, right? Not necessarily every day. Like someday when you are like doing something, and then it's like don't disturb me. It's my me time. For example, for me, right? Just to better understand, I like taking bath, man. Like this one, like a slowly, properly, right? So it's like a me time, huh?
You don't like getting disturbed while taking a bath?
No, not necessarily, but like it's me time. I don't mind like if people ask me or call me anything, but still it's my me time. And then even like I would say like to some extent, going to gym, it's like a me time. And even to some extent playing football and all, right? So what is your me time? Me time means like where you can just like it's like a detox from the real life.
I don't have one. I guess it's like when I'm watching anime.
Okay, you're like in a proper what will happen next or not, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. Did I say that?
No.
Okay, so this is what's one thing you're really good at?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're still like
Not
figuring
good at
out.
anything, bro. Like I'm not good at anything.
Still figuring out, or like
No,
you
man,
do.
I don't think I'm good at anything.
Like, and why is that? Like, why
I'm
are
not.
you?
I'm not great at anything.
So you're not great at anything, right?
Yeah.
I think no one is actually. No one is perfect, but like I'm better at this. You can say that, right? So like, yeah, I'll just rephrase my question. What are you better at? Like according to you, man.
Subject-wise.
I'm not talking specifically about subject. Like I'm good at academic, or like I'm good at playing football, or like I'm good at like
anything.
Yeah, handling the situation. I think questions are very related, like this one, interrelated, isn't it? And yeah, if you don't have any, then you just say I decline to answer. I don't have any.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm good at.
You don't know. thing you're really good at, and then what's something you have learned recently that you're
How
really
many
interested
questions,
in?
bro?
Just what's something you've learned recently that you're really interested in, man?
What did I learn, man? Should have asked me this 1 month ago, man. I don't know.
Why?
No, it's proper.
I'll just give you an example, just to just frame your question, right? Like a frame your answer. For example, for me, okay, what I've like recently, this one studied is I've just asked that guy. I forgot what is that name? Aditya. No, no, not from our classmate. The Karthik's friend. The Karthik's friend. I told him to send his class this one, the PDF, right? The notes, international relations, right? I found diplomat, right? Diplomacy, the diplomat, the diplomacy, everything, right? That like this one, international relation. That subject very interesting, man. So I really wanted to learn about this one, right? So for you, what is that? Because that's really interesting, man. How do you talk with others? Making sure that your interest is aligned, and you're getting what you want.
I'd say Excel, man. I'm very interested in Excel right now.
Okay, you're really interested in Excel.
I was.
You were, right?
Now,
So
nothing else, man. I'd say tax, bro. Yeah, tax. I'm very interested.
yeah, even I'm very interested in tax, man. I wanted to study, man.
Tax is very.
Did you start with the tax?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Almost like. Okay, I don't know how much of tax is done, but done a lot of tax.
like what according who is like a very interesting person in our class, man?
Our class.
Yeah, in our class. Can be faculty also. Like if you want okay, I don't know, man.
I'd say initially like I'd say it was you only.
I am interesting.
Yeah.
Like in what sense, man?
Very different, man. Very weird, bro.
I am weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were weird. Okay, I am weird.
There's some people who are very weird in our class, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, man, they're different, bro, but it's good, man.
Because I belong to a very
no,
different.
man, you know, bro.
Okay,
no,
and
like,
then.
you have a different mindset, man, than other people. That's why.
But like I think I have my mindset. I think it aligns well with Karthik. Even like we have like a similar, not same, but similar mindset.
Oh,
Even this one,
that.
Pratik. Yeah. Even we had a lot of conversation, and I have a lot of conversation about him, right? Even he likes what I study and what I like what he studies. Like we both have like a very common ground for the subjects, and yeah, I find Pratik interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice one. What else do you find interesting?
Interesting in our class, like in our class, right? So like this one, section A and B both, right?
Yes.
I find this one. Yeah, even Nityashri I find very interesting, man.
Yeah.
Because like
she's a weirdo, man.
Yeah, what do you like? No, I won't use that phrase, but like word.
No, like I don't mean it in that bad
okay.
sense.
Yeah, but like she's like I think she has that curiosity, man.
For what?
To learn, man. Honestly, curiosity to learn, and then I think she's quite disciplined also. And then I think it's like a perfect match. If you have if you're very curious, right, and if you're disciplined, right, and if you just keep searching what you're curious and then start learning about everything, right, then it makes you really like a very knowledgeable person, man. And in this way I find her very interesting, but not from the academic one, right. I feel like if you study too much of academic, right, what happens is that you feel like there are some people, okay, I think you must have seen, right, especially science students, right. What happens is that I don't want to sound mean, but like this one, even the this one programmers and all, right, they don't just focus on social life, man. They're like just with the this one, the specs, they don't do anything else, right. And then I think this is the side effect of studying too much. I think there should be a balance between studying too much. No. Like there should be a balance between studying and social life, and like a real life. And then what happened with the programmers and especially science student who studies actually like a proper, right, is that they just study, man. They don't they have to study. Man. They have to study, and they do only study. And then I know a lot of science student people, right? Science student. What happened is that okay, there is one nice this one saying. Okay, what happened is that like what that guy says is that I don't want my child to be in the 95% bracket. like the percentage in exam, right? I don't want my son to either be below 60. They're both useless. I want my child to be around 80. What happens is that they will study, they will enjoy their life, they will do what is required. So yeah, this is what I think. Like this one, studying too much is also very toxic, man. Yeah, this is what I think. And then this is my opinion, and then
it depends on the person.
Yeah, it depends on the person. But I'm not saying that like studying is not good, but it is, man. You just study, man. Gold medal. It's like really good if you have a gold medal in your resume and all, and they are like doing it for this one. I think yeah, it's good, man. But yeah, this is and then like yeah, man. Like you find this one me interesting, and
you and yeah, man, Nityashri.
Yeah.
And Kriti, yes.
Kriti, but I've not had a like a really this one.
I like her. I don't know.
I like you like her.
No, man. No. In what do you call it? Like how her mind works, man. She thinks different, man.
But I've not.
I don't.
But I've never seen her talk, man.
No, like her. Some of the conclusions she comes to are different than what I imagine. So I don't know how she comes to that.
She's like different in like
No,
yeah. Okay, she has like this one, right? You meant to say that like
out of the box thinking.
Yeah, like she, her this one thinking process is different. It's like different in a sense, like not like a normal, normal people.
Like normally come to.
Yeah, and I think it's a good thing only, right?
Yeah, it's good.
And I find Gaurav also very interesting, man.
Yeah, man, he's also
not like because he's very curious actually.
Yeah,
He's curious, but like I don't want to say anything, right? He'll come here right later. So yeah, I just want to talk with him. But like, yeah, he's curious. But like, sometimes what happens is that like he brings a like a totally unrelated topic, right? So that's why this one is like this one. But like still, I think like he's like a curious, and I think curious people, right? They do what they want and they get what they want. Like there's some quote, man. Yeah, he's curious actually. Studies a lot of things. But like I told him, right? Like he's everywhere, man. He's everywhere. He's into all the subjects. But like what happens is that if you are everywhere, right? If a man is everywhere, right? Then he is nowhere. Actually, I think it's good to diversify your skills, like but I think it shouldn't be more than 10, 12, right? It should be within like a 5, 6.
You need to focus on your.
Yeah, 5, 6 core subjects in the sense skills. And he's like this one, too much of this one, different skills, man.
How many more, man?
Just wait. What is the time, man?
3:30, bro.
Okay, just wait till 4, man.
Huh?
Yeah, man. This is how podcasts work. I told you we are having a podcast, man. You didn't see. I told you, right? This one. This is how podcast works, man. And if we are we're just like a 2 people, okay? If we are like a 5, 6 people, right? They're like a different opinion. The clashes of opinion.
What's so fun about this, bro?
No. This is no fun because we don't have like a proper knowledge, right? If we have a proper knowledge, okay? Even I have a proper knowledge, okay? We can debate upon like our views, right? And then what happens is that
is not interesting to me.
No. What happened is that if we would have recorded, right, our videos, we would have like uploaded in YouTube, right? Then what happened is that people who find you interesting, you said Nityashri is interesting, right? People who find you interesting, they might get to know you more, like because you don't speak normally in class, and then they don't know about this side of you, right? And they might get like this one, and they might start liking you also, and it's not a bad thing. Liking in a sense, like liking your personality. So yeah, I think but it's fine, you didn't let me record, okay? And how's your preparation going, Mr. Paul?
For what, intermediate?
Yes, see ya.
It's going okay, man.
And what is your definitions of an okay?
Average, not good, not bad.
So how many days of backlog? 5, 6?
13 days.
13 days of backlog. Mine is almost a month, man. I have to complete like 13 days of backlog. And
you watch it in 2x or something?
Yeah, like the questions and answers, 2x, and then like when he teaches, right, I'll do it like a 1.5 or 1.75. Yeah. How's your faculty, man? Like I think you're teaching in class. They are teaching it actually in class, right? And then like there might be a lot of this one, man. I think it's very slow, man. Disturbance as well as it's slow. It might.
Slow, man. Like it's very. I think it's very fast. No, not very fast. I I don't know. Like it's perfect. No, yeah, it's slow. I guess.
Do they like make any this one jokes or like?
Yeah, he attacks and talks a lot, man, about his life, bro. I know most of his things now, man. He's a first attempt CA, bro. Everything.
Okay, everything.
Yeah.
I think those faculty, right? I think majority of them are like the first ranker. First.
No, man. Our audit sir, he's failed a lot.
Our audits are who? Okay, you're this one.
My audits.
Do you know that Bhavesh sir, right? He's not a CA.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, huh?
He's not a CA, man.
Yeah, I asked Divyan, what is this? He says like, coach doesn't play, man. Coach don't play, man, usually.
It's not good, bro.
And I didn't know that, man. He's teaching CA students, right?
He's not a CA. He told us that he hasn't done it.
I don't know, man. I don't remember. Might have forgot. Like you, man.
I don't actually forget things.
No. What?
Ask me anything, I'll tell you.
I have asked you 4-5 questions, okay? Straight, you're like, I don't remember, man.
It's another way of saying I don't want to answer.
Huh?
I think I forgot.
No, not today also. Like, even the last time, I think I've asked you something, man. You're like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I've asked you about, like, did you had, have you ever tasted this one? Jackfruit. No, jackfruit or...
That one I forgot.
Like, and how do one forget? And then even I asked you, have you been to temple?
No.
Any temple? And you're like, I forgot. What is that?
No, I've been to like a small temples. Now that I remember, I've been to small temples.
Okay, so that time you are like, this one. You chose not to answer.
No, I forgot. I remember 10th I went, yeah.
And
very small one, man. I wouldn't say it's a temple also.
Where, man? What is the difference? What is the difference in temple? Like, do you know, like, in south or like, is it same?
I don't know. I think it's the same religion.
Do you follow any Hindu religion or like you don't, right?
I'm not a Hindu.
But still, do you? No, right? Yeah. What is your favorite subject in inter, man?
Inter.
Yeah.
Of the subjects that I have
in the
studied.
subjects. No, like which?
Studied only 3 subjects.
No. Just tell me like which subject you are really interesting that you want to study.
Yeah. Cost and management accounting.
Cost and management.
But I've not started it in inter, but I start hating it later.
And can you please tell me about like football journey or something? Why don't you play football anymore now, man? Like I think sometimes it's good to go out and play football. I think it's almost been now a month, man. You didn't play, man.
Like we've not gotten chances to play.
I think the entire field is empty, man.
I don't want to play now.
You don't have that initiative, right? You're not really good at taking initiatives, man. This is what I've seen, man. Yeah. You don't take initiatives at all, man.
I don't like taking initiatives.
For example, like even a small man, let's go and play football. You don't tell me, right? You don't not even a once, man. You'll tell me, oh, Padmajit called me. Do you want to go?
I don't I have a plan, and this won't be there in my plan.
No, but still, it's not like a proper taking initiative, right?
Yeah.
So, who's your favorite actor, man?
Huh?
Yeah, favorite actor. Basically, what happened is that your favorite actor, right? Sometimes we don't know. Okay, like what happened is that we don't know about our own self, right? You agree, right? Sometimes there's a lot of things to discover from our own self, right? Then what happened is that you see a lot of movies, right? And then you're like, oh man, that actor is really interesting. That character, specific character, right? And then what happened is that you start discovering that same in you, man. You start practicing, you start mimicking that person, right? And then what happened is that, oh, this is what I am really good at, and this is what I want to do. So, and then in some sense, what happened is that your favorite actor resembles you as a person, man, that you wanted to be. Yeah, so who's your favorite actor, man? And I'm not sure if it's entirely true or not. Basically, what happened is that if you like this particular actor, okay, then it must be either you wanted to become like this person, or something like that.
Can I include even anime and all that?
Yeah, you can, yeah. One anime and one real life actors, man.
Real life,
not necessarily Indian or not necessarily actor also, like a teacher also. You can say I really wanted to become like that person or this person, like a role model. Tell me.
Real life, I don't have any role models.
You don't have any role models, right? So you're that kind of a person who wants to build everything in his own.
Yeah.
Who doesn't need any mentor.
No.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Just take any mentor. Tell me. Yeah.
I'd say anime. Most of the stuff I learned was through anime.
Yeah. Tell me the character, man. How is that character? What is his name? And
there are many characters, not just one.
Tell me one, man, that you really relate, man. You only told me that. Can I tell anime?
No, yeah, I said if I can reference anime.
Yeah, you can. Just name one, man.
I don't know if you know him, man.
Yeah, no. I don't have to know him. Just tell me his name and then how does he look and then what are his qualities.
His name is Sakata Gintoki.
Okay, and what are his qualities?
Like, he's my Instagram profile photo, man.
Okay, what is his quality?
Quality, what quality?
What do you like in him, man? The way he look or what?
No.
No, right? Then
Like
obviously
a very happy-go-lucky guy. And,
happy go.
like he doesn't
care.
Yeah. And nice.
Did he have a girlfriend?
No.
No, really. That is what you like about him, is it?
Oh, if you watch him, you'll understand. He's very much like me.
In what sense? But he is the hero, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit, man. So you consider yourself as the hero?
If you watch that anime, you'll understand. It's the most weird anime, man.
Why is it weird, man?
It's a very weird anime, man. If you watch it, you'll understand. They do like all the reports and all.
Okay, and so can you please name one individual, like an actor that you really like? For example, it might be Brad Pitt, because like you told me, you like his movie Bullet Train.
In real life, I don't have any role models.
You don't.
No.
Like it can be any movie also. It doesn't have to be real life. For example, I really look up to Harvey Specter, right? The suit man. Like I like the way he talks. I like the way he negotiates. I like the way he dress. So like I like the way he drives the car. So you can he's not a real life, right? He's completely different with the his real life at this point. So right now what happened is that like he told in an interview, okay, he is so used to that character, okay, he has spent almost like 15 years in that character. He's like
starting to become
like he had, I think his personality has changed after acting that particular this one. Now he has become more like a real Harvey Specter. So like do you have any of this kind of like a real hero?
No, real life I don't have.
Real like a
real hero.
Yeah, so like a real means the real one, right? Real means like in movie or like in you don't have anyone, right? Can be like a social media influencer, YouTube influencer. You don't. So yeah, it's a. I think you're no. I think you're bored. Yeah. So yeah, you have to tell me like fast, okay? 10 YouTubers name, man. That you like
that
watch.
I watch.
Yeah, that you watch and that you find it really interesting, man. KSI.
Individual YouTubers.
You can do individually like prop like anything. Just name a channel, man.
That I watch.
Yeah, that you watch.
That I watch.
Yeah.
Sidemen.
KSI.
No, I don't watch KSI. I watch only Sidemen.
Okay.
And,
then why did you say KSI in the first place?
I thought you were talking about YouTubers. So KSI is part of that Sidemen, no. So.
But you like KSI, right?
No, I like the Sidemen. I don't like KSI individually, bro.
Then why did you say KSI in the
because
first?
I thought you were talking about the YouTubers that you watch, as in like that you see. So I thought YouTubers meant individually. So I was putting KSI.
So even if I say individually, it's fine, right? You won't mention this one KSI, right?
No, I have to mention KSI.
No. Like do it anyway. Like include both, man. KSI and this one.
Oh, okay.
Like, no. Yeah, like this one, the team or like both.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I watch Sidemen.
And
I watch Pongfinity.
Okay. Because like what happened is that this is what I've heard. Okay. You are like basically what happened is that if you really wanted to know that person, right? In like like there's a different way to know him, know his friends. Know his friends, and then he would be exactly like them, not exactly but similar to them, right? And then what happened with right now is that those people who like right now what is happening is that you are who you surround with, right? And then right now what is happening is that people they don't really go out, right? They just spend a lot of time on social media. So based on your YouTube channel names, right, I can tell you your character. Did you understand? So yeah, so basically like you are like what you have surrounded yourself with, right?
Let me see if you can guess, man, what my character is.
Yeah, tell me, man. I really like psychoanalysis. You know psychoanalysis?
Yeah.
Based on like talking for almost an hour, you can just come to a conclusion that you are this, and you can agree, you can't agree also, if you want. I did with this one Pratik, man. He was like a really this one, man.
Impressed.
Yeah, impressed, man. I told him exactly what he was, man. Yeah, tell me.
So I watch Sidemen, right?
You watch Sidemen?
And then I watch a table tennis YouTube channel called Pongfinity.
Okay. Okay, that guy who goes and challenges for everyone for table tennis and all, right?
No, like he does some weird challenges.
Okay.
No, it's like there are three people.
Okay.
Then I watch one guy called Piano News.
Piano
News.
Okay.
then I watched one guy called Yamad TV. That I started watching it like 2 days ago. Apart from that, nothing.
Only
Nothing.
five channels.
3 channels, but that fourth one is very recent.
Oh my god! Then like, how do you, man? How many channels have you subscribed, man?
I've subscribed to a lot, but like I don't watch anything.
Then why did you subscribe them, man?
I don't want to unsubscribe, man. For some reason.
Okay. So you just watch only 5 of this, right?
3. I watched 3. The fourth one is very recent. 2 days ago I started watching it.
But I don't think they upload like a video every day, right? Do they? The Sidemen.
No.
Then what do you do, man?
I watch the old videos again and again, man.
Again and again.
Sidemen is for eating. Because like I watch the Sidemen to eat. That's the only reason I watch them. Otherwise, like sometimes some of their videos are good, but like this one I don't like.
I mean, like I'm telling you, okay, if you want to this one get an access to any information or a knowledge or something, right? Oh my god, man, they're like a more than like I think 40 crore something different channels in YouTube, man. And then there are a lot of good things, man. I think you're missing out on a lot of things, man.
I don't want that information.
You don't want that information, okay? And then, okay, so
yeah, what's my?
I'll do it at the end, man. I think based on this one, right? I do think that but you have said it out, right? You don't care about what is happening outside. Just care about yourself, and I do see some selfishness, man.
Where, man?
Inside you, because you don't care about others, right?
Yeah.
But like I think you do care about your family. So I've seen you, this one, talk to your, this one, brothers and all very regularly.
When, man?
I've seen you talk, man.
I don't talk to my brothers.
You talk to your parents and all, right?
I talk to my mom regularly.
Okay, and I think you don't. I think you're a very different person, first of all, and I think you have only 2 life.
Huh?
Yeah, you have only 2 life. 2 life in a sense. One is academic, and the other is this one, anime. And you do not want to you wanted to improve, but then why did you say that I'm into that one? I wanted to be the self. You are into self improvements and all. You told me that you are into self improvements and all, right? Why? But I can't see any activity that you're doing that that is improving yourself. Apart from academic one. Then why did you say this one, man?
What?
I'm into self improvement and all.
I am into self improvement.
But how?
I'm
then how?
Constantly improving this.
How?
It's all mental, man.
Mental. So you all do everything mentally.
Yeah.
Okay. Then how is that possible, man? Tell me.
Changing my mentality, bro.
Okay, you're changing the mentality, but I don't see any changes. And how is that possible, man?
I don't know, man.
And what are the changes actually? It's just
very
telling me.
mind, bro. It's very mind. Won't notice. I don't think you would notice, bro. I don't know, bro. Okay, I don't know. I forgot.
What do you mean? Okay, no, I'll do that psychoanalysis at last. Okay. You will learn. Yeah, what's the one thing that you would like to learn more about? It can be anything. I really wanted to this one. I think I've told you. I wanted to learn how to ride a proper bike, man. Professional bike, right? Motorbike.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you wanted to learn? Chess, carom board, table tennis, properly swimming, or anything? Music, guitar, basketball, football properly, or something like that. That you are interested, and then you are not that good, but I really wanted to improve, man. Apart from professional.
Say driving, man.
Driving?
Car.
You wanted to drive?
Yeah,
do you like cars?
Not really, but more than a normal thing, Say I like cars.
You like cars, right? What kind of, which brand is your famous? Not famous, which brand do you like?
I don't like them that much, bro.
You don't like sports? I think you don't like that kind of a sports car. You like, I think, more of a Thar, a little off-road.
No, I don't like off-road cars. Don't like off-road.
Then do you like sports car?
I don't like sports cars.
So you like Rolls Royce?
No, I don't like those cars. I don't like luxury cars also. I like Japanese cars, man.
So Toyota? What's that?
No,
yeah.
Yeah, those old cars.
Old cars. Like a Mustang and all. Like a very vintage car. Car.
Not very old. Not that old. Like 1990s.
And then why is that so, man?
It's very cool to me, man. They look nice to me.
Do you really want a simple life?
Yeah.
You want a simple life, right? This is what I've observed, man. You want to live I think you wanted to live very simple life, and not getting into radar of any of people.
Getting what?
Radar. So basically, like not getting, like you don't like this one. Keep getting updated or no. It's I'll just rephrase it. Okay, I'll just want this one. You don't know radar.
No, I don't know.
Okay, radar means basically what happened is that you don't care about others. You don't want to know what is happening with that person or that person or that person. You don't care what happens to them. Completely off the radar. That means in touch.
Okay.
I just want my own company, and I do care about myself,
Yes.
and I just want a happy life. And then, in some sense, I think later what happened is that if you only told me that you don't want to get married. You don't want to get married, or you haven't thought about it.
I don't want to get married.
Yo, shit. You don't want to get married. Do you want child?
No.
You don't want child. And then why is that so, man? And I really wanted to ask that question. Okay, what happened is that you like how you are. Okay, your entire personality and everything is being like it's not formed in one day. Okay,
Yeah.
it has formed from like a entire childhood till now.
I wouldn't say entire child.
From like a class 5, 6 something till this one, right? Then what has happened that you don't like really? I mean, like I'm completely fine if you don't enjoy like this one, right? Social life and all, right? But like, why is that so, man? Did something like in college, like in your school, something happened, or like you had some girlfriend and then something happened, and then you were like, no, I don't want to date anyone. Something like that happened,
No, man.
and then
I've never talked to a girl also before coming
and then
here.
like, why is that so, man?
I had an answer before you asked me this.
Yeah, you can think, man. I'll just think about the next question, man. Or like I'll do some psychoanalysis.
Yeah, man. I want to do what I want to do, man.
Yeah, you wanted to do what you wanted to do, right? It's fine, completely fine, right? But like, why is that so that I didn't tell you, okay? But you only mentioned that like I have not talked to even a single girl. Then why is that so? Is it because like they
I
are?
was very poor, man. In like social.
And then yeah, why is that so,
It's
man?
even worse, man. Huh?
Why is that like you were even worse, right? And then why is that so, man?
It was like that only.
No. Something might have happened
No.
in school, man. Like the teacher scold or
No, my skills were very bad. I could talk to boys now, girls I couldn't talk to them.
like okay, so you have like a proper friends and all, right? In your this one, but you don't like this one. You're not that open to them also, right? Are you?
Okay.
Like, do you share your feelings and all?
Who shares feelings and all? What is this?
Like, no, not actually that feeling, man. Like this one, okay? If you saw someone beautiful, right? Go, oh man, she's beautiful. Not necessarily. It's not like a proper feeling, right?
Most people don't do that there, man.
Okay, so they're very conservative.
Here, man.
They're very conservative.
No, like the friends I had, they didn't do this,
Okay, even I think you have the friends you have, right? It's like this one, man.
What,
Like who are into studies and all, is it?
No.
And do they smoke or do they
Yeah.
do they like have you ever smoked in your life? No. And then like have you ever drank?
No.
No.
I don't want to drink.
No.
Want to smoke.
Did I tell you to
That's
drink?
the reason.
Okay. And then I really wanted to know, man, like this one, man, how is that like because like your entire personality depends upon like what you have done in the past, right? And even mine, like I have a lot of this one ups and downs, man. I had like a very different personality. I'm not like what I'm right now. Even when I was in class 11, 12, right? I just talk to everyone, but I don't talk in front of everyone. I do talk with everyone, but I don't talk in front of everyone, right? And when I was in class 10, 11, I don't talk with like a lot of people, but I do, and I just talk with my own classmates. And even right now, I don't talk to like this one, like apart from our own classmates, man. Especially like this one, different friends, right? We have our own this one, like apart from our classmates. I don't really.
Yeah.
And
It's good.
I don't think it's good, man. Like
It's good, bro.
yeah, might be, man. But like it depends, like how you're seeing it, right?
More solid connections and more numerous weak ones.
Huh? But like then how? Like just tell me, okay? How would you know that the one you have a connection, right? It's a solid one. Until you don't go out and figure it out, man.
Okay, I don't know.
First you have to go out and explore, and then you can say, okay, that one is solid. But you are saying that you have to like you don't go out, then how will I know that like which one is solid and
Okay, man, I don't know.
okay? So like, can you please tell me more about this one? I really wanted to know this one. like a personality, how it developed you and all. Not only you, I really wanted to know everyone's, man. Even the Pratik's, right? He told me that he was like a very underconfident when he was in this one. He doesn't speak at all in class. When he was in class, this one 11, 12, he specifically told me that this one he doesn't talk at all. When he goes up and talk, right, he starts shaking everybody. And then he just told me that he started changing his a personality, right? Like after coming to the college, then he told me that he started this one taking initiative, he's the CR, right? Then gradually, right now, I think he's still not very fine, but he told me that it's better than what he is before, right?
Yeah, mine is very similar, but I didn't take any initiative after coming.
And it's like a conscious decision, and you don't want to take, right?
I don't want to.
And then why is that so, man? And what is your opinion of Sagar, man? I want to ask Sagar the same thing about you also. And I want to ask him, yeah, in general, man.
General.
Yeah, I think he's very first traditional, and
yeah, he's very traditional. He's got some very strong.
And I think even he doesn't care, man.
No, man. I think he.
No,
he
care. Like
enough,
you, man. He doesn't care what is happening around him.
He cares, but he doesn't do it. Is what? He doesn't.
He doesn't care. I mean, I'm not saying that even you don't care about what is happening outside, right?
No, he cares.
Does he? I don't know. Okay. And yeah, he's into all these memes and all, right?
Not really memes, but he's got good knowledge. He's got good general knowledge. Commercial knowledge. X and like.
And then.
What else?
Oh my god, man! I told him to describe the guy who sit next to you, and
no,
what
do I describe, man? Yeah, he's got good knowledge,
and
he's got some strong beliefs. What else? He's very influenced. You can change him very. You can change his opinion.
You can manipulate him.
Yeah, you can manipulate him
easily.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. And then next question. No, wait. What are you doing, man? It's the first and the last, man. It's the first. Yeah, this is the first podcast and the last podcast of you, man. Because I have many other guests, man.
Yes.
And role model. What's one thing about to end, man? Now. So yeah, it's a rapid fire. Okay. I'll this one. I'll tell the name of all of our classmates. Okay. You have to tell me
the first
word. The first word that comes to your mind when you hear his or her name. Is it fine?
You want me to be honest or?
I want you to be brutally honest. And it starts with you.
Me?
Yeah. Don't think a lot, okay? Just no one is perfect and no one is here to judge, okay? So yeah, tell me whatever you think of yourself, right? Just wait, okay? I'll just first open our class website, and then class website means I have to tell the name also, right? Okay, so I'll start from here now. Okay, so what do you think when you first hear the name Abhay Paul 401?
Me.
Yeah.
That's what comes into my head.
Yeah, the first word.
Me. That's what comes into my head.
Just be brutally honest, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just tell, okay. What do you like about yourself?
Myself.
Just do it fast, man. Because
I don't know. I actually don't know.
No, might be I just I don't care if it's what you like about yourself,
no,
or you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. If you don't want to answer, yeah, you say.
I don't know, man.
You don't want to answer, right? So next is Asmita.
No, I don't know, bro. Asmita.
Yeah,
Glasses.
You
said first thing that comes to my head, no,
Abhay.
glasses.
Okay, so what do you like about her?
Asmita. I don't know, man. I'd say.
Oh my god, man.
Glasses
Just
is
one
the
thing,
that
man.
comes
I
to
like her how she trades. I like how she she study anything, man.
I think that English, how she makes for sentences.
Sentence and all.
Yeah.
Okay, and then any that you don't like about her, you don't want to say, right?
No.
If you want, then you can.
No, I don't want to say.
Okay, Nityashree.
Glasses.
What do you like? No. You just don't tell okay. Now I'll ask you a question. Okay, what do you like about Nityashree?
Logical.
Very logical. Okay.
Tricks.
And you can tell more than one also if you want.
I said tricks.
What is tricks?
Like she knows a lot of tricks to get things done faster.
Okay,
But
so
like not
she.
always academically is what I'm saying.
Okay, and what about the Pratik?
Pratik.
Yeah.
Pratik. What I like about him, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, we have 74 students.
He's very casual, I guess. Yeah, very nice. He can make a conversation very casually.
Casually, okay. You like about that
Yeah.
about him.
Huh.
And anything that you don't like about him?
I don't know much.
Not necessarily it's bad.
No.
Okay, I don't like the way he dressed. So like I don't like this like even okay. Then Samrita.
Samrita.
Sorry
cheerful.
man, it's not in this one order man.
Cheerful.
Cheerful.
Yes. Bubbly.
No, I'm not talking about Samrita. Samrita.
Yeah.
Like what is cheerful man?
Very cheerful.
I think what I like about her is like she's very this one man. If she has decided to like do this right, then she'll do it man. Like even she's good at like taking control of the our class, taking initiative.
Managing all that, yeah.
Yeah, and then like, is there anything that you don't like?
No.
Okay, what about like Ridya?
Yeah, I don't know much.
You don't know much, right? Abhay, okay.
She takes initiative, I guess.
Ridya, I don't think.
She's not scared to talk.
Ridya.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, if you ask her a question or something, she doesn't stutter and all. Like she doesn't have the stage.
Aditi.
Aditi, singing, I guess.
Singing.
Yeah, she sang you once.
Okay, what about Alok?
Okay, so singing, bro.
Okay, singing. So this is what you like, right? I mean, like
singing
there might be a lot of qualities, right? You can say like a few qualities, like
he's improved in talking and all that.
Talking.
Compared to the previous semesters.
Okay. Deepika.
Deepika. I don't know much, man.
Oh shit, man. Her this one. The bio, right? It's quitters never win and winners never quit.
It's yours.
Huh?
It's yours, right?
Yeah, I don't know how. Okay, so Divyanj Jain. What about Divyanj?
Divyanj.
You didn't talk to him, right?
Square.
Have you ever talked to him?
No, not much. I don't know much about Square.
Like what do you like? Because what I've seen in your class is that when you sit at the last, right, you can observe everything what is happening around you.
Yeah.
And I know you observe everything, right?
How do you know that?
Because I told you I do like some psychoanalysis. Unlike this one, Saga, you like even this is what I like. I don't know whether you have seen me, right? Even I don't talk a lot in class. Do I? In some periods, do I? I don't. I actually like, especially when the teacher is not able to control the entire class. Okay, I just observe everything, man. How they're doing, what they're doing, and all, right?
Yeah, I've seen you do that.
And then even you do that, right?
Yeah.
So you not necessary that you have to talk with other people, right? Just to know their qualities. So yeah, tell me what do you think about Divyanj? You didn't talk, but you must have observed a lot of things, right? You spent more than a year, man. Just don't tell me I don't know, man.
He researches a lot.
Researches.
Yeah, I've seen him research a lot during classes. So
yeah, man. Yeah,
he has got good knowledge.
Yeah, he has good. This one. His father is working in a startup, and I think startup. I think they got like a funding, something like that. It's into this one, man. Cleaning hands and all. Like what happened is that
technology.
Yeah, it's not technology, man. It's very weird, man. Basically, and I think they have done a lot of deals in the Middle East. And what happened is it is a technology where it's it'll be attached to this one in an area where you can wash your hands, and there'll be a screen, and then it will exactly show you how you have to clean it properly, your hands, and then it'll show you how much percentage of your hand is clean. So it'll show you everything, how many ketanos, everything is there, right? So if it's 100%, that means you are clean, your hand is clean, so you can wash it.
Analysis kind of stuff.
Yeah, it'll analyze everything and then tell you how many bacteria are there, and then based on that how many this one you're cleaning it.
Technology.
It is a technology.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, so yeah, this is about, and Gaurav, good things, bad things.
Very diversified, very broad, good knowledge.
Good knowledge. I mean, you don't have to be politically correct, man. No one is here to judge, man.
No.
And then what do you don't like about him? Anything?
I don't hate anything about him.
Hari
with badminton. But I think he's
good
also
physique.
a secret guy, bro. Like he's got good knowledge.
Yeah, like I
He's
think.
got some different questions, more practical oriented questions.
Yeah, I
than
think
most of them.
what I've observed is that even he like law class.
Uh,
It isn't like a practical stuff. Practical stuff in a sense like
Accounts.
this one. Yeah, accounts, management accounts and all. Even I've seen him like this one. He is like a not very active, like a little more active in audit and law.
yeah,
Harshit,
I don't know much about him.
he's into girls, man.
Yeah, I heard that.
Jyotika,
Jyotika.
let your soul glow.
Mm,
Is she good in taking initiative?
I wouldn't say so much.
You don't see so much.
No.
Okay.
Jyotika, I don't know much, man. Apart from
You have to be.
Talkative, man.
It's supposed to be rapid fire, man.
talkative.
Talkative.
Yeah. No, not very talkative, like medium.
Kamini.
I don't know. I don't know much about.
You don't
No,
have any.
don't ask me CPA, bro. Apart from the people I know.
Karthik.
Karthik. What do I know about Karthik, man? He likes doing what interests him, man. Like he likes researching what he likes. Like what do I say, man? He's curious about the things that he finds interesting.
Okay. So this is, and then anything that you don't like?
No.
Manan.
Manan.
Okay, yeah, Manan.
He makes some good points sometimes.
Okay. No, not necessarily he makes some good points. I'm talking about in general, man.
Yeah,
He as a person, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I like about him like the way he talks and all, right? And then you're not making it proper, man. You're not making it like a proper structure. Like he sometimes make good point. What is that, man?
Yeah, exactly.
And then Nishwant, don't tell me it's football, man.
Football.
I think he's like a very fast man. Fast also.
Football.
He's very fast.
Yeah, in football, yeah.
Not in football also, like in general, like this one, the marathon and all. Sprint and all. He's very fast.
Nothing.
What happened?
What else? Nothing else.
Padmajit.
Padmajit. Curious.
I think whether you have noticed it or not, okay. I think his favorite subject is economics. But we don't have economics anymore. So
yeah.
I think he's not enjoying it, what I would say. And Pravin. Focused in what?
Academically.
Oh,
Whatever
I don't know.
he's very
I've
focused.
not seen him like in class a lot actually. I don't know, man.
He's very focused. Not class, man. He's very focused about like CA and all.
Okay.
I think he's the only one who studied throughout. Like from Feb itself, he had been studying for foundation.
Foundation?
Yeah.
What about Raghav Watts?
Raghav.
Loud.
Yes.
Okay, and very loud in class. But I don't see him talk a lot actually.
Good English. Good sentences. That's it.
Okay. Rejo?
Oh shit. Raghav is not loud. Rejo is loud. What else?
Rishu?
I don't know much about him.
Rohit?
I don't know.
Who is Rohit, man? Yeah,
8-1.
man. Even I don't know about him. Like he plays good football.
Yeah.
Sagar, oh yeah.
Our boy.
Our boy. Good qualities.
I've already told you, right?
No, I need some like a different one because you have spent a lot of time, man.
Internet knowledge.
Internet knowledge, okay, yeah.
Very strict.
Strict.
Like his
Terms of diet and all.
no, not diet, man.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
diet in a sense, like he doesn't
religion
eat
and all.
meat and all, right?
Yeah,
Vegan.
that's
It's like a proper vegan, right?
No, he's not a vegan.
Okay.
Like he drinks milk. Like he's very strict up as to his religion.
And
He's got good internet knowledge. He's got good. Like I think he's better at theory than practical subjects.
bad at theory.
Better at
Okay,
theory.
better at theory.
Gets distracted easily.
Yeah, this is what I've seen, man. Even Pratik, even Vishrut, and this one, Sahil, Sagar. They're like people who get like distracted very easily, man. And then what about this one? Yeah, Sahil.
He's got good computer skills.
Yeah, I think he He
I
has a
don't know-
good
I don't know
hands with the
much.
Excel.
Yeah.
He can do everything, man. No, not that one, the maths part, but like the drawing and all, right? You have to make a PPT and all, right? He'll do it.
Designing. Yeah, he's good at
And I
that.
think even Divyansh, he's like a really smart man. I think if you ask me like the smartest, the one that I would choose to, that I would choose, right? That like if you want me to choose one person, right, who's like
For what?
like in like academically not in a sense like a good,
Ah.
not very good, not bad, good, and then who has like a real good knowledge,
Very balanced.
and and who is like a witty also in some
Ah.
sense. I would definitely choose this one,
Divyansh.
Divyansh. Yeah.
Ah.
Like I've sat with him, right? This one, he's next to me when we in the first and the second sem, right? He's like a very funny also. He makes a lot of fun, and there are some very common, this one, skills or subjects that like even he and me, we both, right, are very passionate. Even he is like a top G and all. So yeah, he is into all of this thing. Not necessary that you have to this one. Okay, now next, Saurav.
Cricket. And
Have you ever seen him play cricket?
he's good at negotiation. He's good at talking. He's like local. He's in his language. Good at talking. He's good at making friends with people. Man.
Okay. Shashank.
Shashank. He's big,
So that's a good thing.
and like he's also somewhat good, I guess, at talking.
Simrita.
Simrita's good at talking. Good at on the spot thinking to an extent. Analysis. No, not analysis.
Yes. I mean, like Simrita, I think she loves singing. And then what happened with those people, right? I don't know about the Ria, but those people who are really good at dancing, right? And who is not this one, who doesn't feel embarrassed to dance. And especially those people, right? I think you might have seen the actor, right? Especially actors. They're very confident, man.
Yeah.
They're confident because they're good at dance. Do you know that? What
don't-
happened is that if you really wanted to, like what happened is that if you want to dance in front of a lot of people, right? You need a fucking lot of this one, man, confident. And then once you do that, right, the acting and all in front of thousands of people, you become very confident in your, like, in general. But I've not seen that in this one, man.
Simrita.
No, Ria.
Ah,
She's not that confident, right?
I don't.
No,
I don't
she
see
isn't.
that.
She's not that confident. But Simrita, what happened is that, I think if you are good at singing and some, like this one, like an
Doesn't have
artistic
stage
or
fright.
something, right, then I think it's like an innate that you're good at this one. Like you're confident. And I think Simrita is confident.
Yeah,
She's confident. She has her own point. But sometimes she, I don't know. But like, she's like a confident. That is what I would say. Euphoria. Sonal
Euphoria.
Pereira.
Kid.
I think what I've observed about her is that she's more of like a you.
Huh?
Yeah, like not exactly. She's more of you, like a you. But what happened is that, okay, so no, not, I won't say you. I would say she's good in studies. And I think that's her area, that's her domain. And then she also is not bad at explaining. She's not bad at explaining. Yeah, she's not bad at explaining. But she chooses not to.
Oh, she does explain.
No, she chooses not to.
She doesn't explain it to everyone.
Yeah, she chooses not to. And I think she doesn't care also in that area. She only, I think this is what I've seen, okay? She only, not only, but like she cares more about her only academic, man. But I've not seen her like talk a lot, not like in class, like making a points. For example, having a debate or something, like she doesn't make a lot of points.
Doesn't answer like that.
Yeah, she doesn't answer like that one, right? Okay, might
But she does answer, but like she doesn't like, oh,
No, what happened is that, for example, okay, no, I don't want to give you an example. Yeah, this is what I've observed, okay. Yeah, she's, like her domain is like the proper studying and all. And I think what happened is that if you know all of this thing, right, you need to able to, you have to able to, back it up with the, like, the way you speak and like the what you speak in class, right? But she doesn't speak that, but like she shows it in her, this one, exam. So that is what I've observed about her. So yeah, I would say she's more of like, I think she's ambivert, man. This is exactly like a perfectly fitted, man. She doesn't talk with everyone in class. She doesn't. I don't think like she feels comfortable in the entire class also. But she has like a certain set of this one group. For example, you, Sagar, and I don't know about you.
Oh, she talks a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, you like in front of your own group in a sense like into you, Sagar, Munisha, and this one. There she talks and she's like funny
She
also.
talks to a lot of people.
Huh?
She actually talks to a lot of people.
No. I'm talking about in general, man.
Yeah.
Not about explaining and all.
Oh,
This is what I've observed. I don't know.
Itself, man.
Okay, this is what I've observed, right? She talks a lot in her own group, but not as an entire classroom. She doesn't talk to like this one. She doesn't make points or like do something
During
in
class.
entire class. Yeah,
During
but
class, no,
yeah. So, but she does more in her own group. She's funny and all, but yeah, I think she's good in like her own domain of this one. Writing, I think she's good in like presenting and writing.
Yeah, good at presentation.
And then yeah, tell me like you didn't tell me what quality do you like about her? Apart from all of this.
Presentation, man. Presentation, then what? What's there? Speed.
I think
Very fast, man.
speed, right?
Very fast, bro.
What-
She just Kriti. Wow, they're so fast, bro.
What I don't like about her is that she doesn't really. I wouldn't say she's not interested in other stuff, man. Apart from academic, man. No, this is what I've seen. Nityashri, if you see, right? No, Nityashri, if you see, right? She plays and all, right?
Okay.
Yeah, she not only plays, okay. She like takes initiative in like a talking, going up to a like a classroom and then just explaining. Not very much. I don't know, but like, I think she has declined in her activities and all in class, man. Nityashri. I think she did this a lot. Like she does all of this thing a lot in the first, second semester.
She's tired, man.
I don't know,
Tired of
right?
doing all that.
And then like I think this one, Sonal, right? She's not interested in any of this thing, man. This one, especially internet, like different subjects.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what I would say. And she is like into like this one academic, and that's a good thing also.
Wow.
What about Svetanshi?
Good speaker, I'd say. Good points, different points.
Yeah, I would say like if you ask me to tell one girl who's like most interesting in our class, okay.
Yeah.
The boy I told like Divya, right? The girl I would say it's Svetanshi, man. I think I've told you multiple times, right?
Her thought process is different, man.
Third,
She's
not
got
only
good,
thought process, okay. I think she have been to a lot of this one traumas and all, man.
Huh?
Yeah, man. She told me it's like not everything, but yeah, she told me some part of. And then whether like I don't know whether you have noticed it or not, okay. She makes point only when like the point like, when we were talking about like discussing about the topic like mental health. You've seen, right? Mental health, women, equality. Yeah, this is the like some points. Not only political,
No,
yeah, but like it's more of like a mental health is I would say it's like a mental health is also very big, right?
Yeah.
Topics and all. So yeah, I think I've like had a very good long conversation with her about like everything science, man. We have had a conversation biology, man.
Oh.
Yeah, this one
That's
dopamine, serotonin, endorphin, everything.
It's 420, bro.
And then Tarun.
Which Tarun? B or?
This one CPA.
I don't know much about him, man. Energetic, loud. Yeah, that's it.
And to the moon.
Who's that? You.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, what do you think? Bad also. I think you can criticize me, man.
Good speaker, I'd say.
No, I'm not.
Different way of speaking. Very.
I really wanted to know how do I speak, man, in class, man.
I think you have the best way of like method of speaking, man. How do I say? Like, best.
Oh yeah, what like this is what I've learned. Okay, whenever I don't know whether you have noticed it or not. Okay, I just first go and describe what is the word, man. That word. I think you must have seen it. I just don't. I don't tell on the spot.
What is this? So basically, this one is.
Yeah, I use that basically a lot, and this Raghav also used that basically a lot. Simrita also uses basically a lot. We three are like the most used basically. And then I really wanted to know about like give me some feedback, honestly. I really wanted to like
What feedback?
feedback about like how I speak and like what do I need to improve, because like what happened is that I really am interested in this film, man. Like not like this one.
I'd say you should be more considerate to the crowd, man. Because most of the time they're angry at you, bro.
Why, man?
So, like last time, man,
Yeah.
started supporting sir, right?
No, yeah. Basically, what happened was, right, the sir, right,
Ah.
he was about to cry, man. Cry, not literally cry, but he was actually like a little confused, or he wasn't able to speak up, or like he wasn't able to explain it to them, right? And even if they told them to explain what is leverage, right, he's not explaining it properly, man. He said everything apart from what is leverage, man.
He doesn't know, man.
So yeah, basically leverage means using of a debt fund. This is what I've said in one line definition. This is what it is, right? And they want to know what is one line definition of what is leverage. So yeah, and then
No, they didn't want to know what leverage was.
Mannan doesn't know what is leverage, right?
They know, man. All of them know what leverage is. They want grace marks is what they want.
No. They don't know what is leverage.
They want to bully him.
I went there, okay, to talk with this one, like Mannan and this one. And then I even went to Samrita and this one. I forgot her name, and Margaret.
If you are an Inter student, there's no way that you don't know what leverage is.
I don't know leverage. I don't know in a sense.
Financial
management. No, I told them that, like, even the Samrita, she doesn't know what is leverage. I told them it's your duty as a student to everything. He'll not spoon feed you, right? This is what I've told. And then she was like, "How would I know like what is leverage? I don't know anything."
But, you have to think about it in that sense also.
That's what I'm saying. No,
know everything.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, you told me that if you're a CA Inter student, then obviously you have to know. Right?
Yeah, if you're
it's
CA
not
Inter
necessary.
student, you have to know.
No, it's not necessary. Even Kriti doesn't know that, man.
Even I didn't know that.
Then you are an Inter student, right?
But I wrote the same thing as you, man.
So yeah, I think that is one thing. And yeah, tell me more about myself. Honestly, I really wanted to improve myself, man.
I think sometimes you don't know the facts of the thing properly, bro.
No, sometimes
this is some bullshit, bro.
No. Sometimes what I do is I just build my own facts, man.
No, man. Get some more proper facts, bro.
Why?
Sometimes very stupid, man.
Yeah, this one. Okay, what happened is that how should I phrase it? If no one knows, right, then whatever you say is this one truth, man.
No, man.
And to some extent, what happened is that this one, if you're having a debate, right, and I think sometimes it's okay to bluff, man.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a part of a negotiation.
They could use it against you,
man. They could, but they can't, right?
They can, man.
They can, but they don't. Okay, yeah. Tell me, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, now this one. I really wanted to actually, because I don't know how do I talk. Okay, I just go and talk.
No, you talk well, man.
It's fine.
I think you talk the best in our class. In very
off the topic.
No, not off the
topic. Off the topic means not really.
In the most professional way, man. Talking most professionally.
Then what about this one, Yash?
Just he's got good analytical skills, I'd say.
I think his basics were very good. Yeah, I think he had just some, I think he has changed, man. This is what I would say, man. I think he was, this is what I think, okay. I think he might be very studious when he was in class, this one, 1 to 10, 11 or 12, right? And then right now what is happening is that
freedom.
Yeah, not freedom, okay. I would say to look more cool. I don't know if it sounds incorrect or something, right? Bad, but in a really good way, man. Because even I think everyone wants to be cool, right?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be cool. I think this is what he's right now doing in a sense. Not necessarily that it's bad, but everyone wants to, flex, right? Flex in a sense, not in a bad sense, but cool. You look cool, man. Everyone wants to cool. Even when I say that, just when we go to this one, the college, right? Especially this one, man. During exam, you study you have your own book, right? I told you not to carry this one. It doesn't look cool, right? I think even that one is cool, right? So I think he has this some, but I think he has a good basic foundations, and I would say right now he is not very focused. So I think he has some girlfriend. So
he has a girlfriend.
I think so. He chats a lot, and I think I've asked him, and then I saw a lot of girls. He goes a lot of party, man, with the girls and all, right? Drinks a lot actually. Oh. So yeah, I think he's a little distracted, but I think I think it's fine. Yeah, he's a little distracted is what I would say, and I think he has a good basic foundation. Especially I think maths and accounts and maths must have good.
Got good decoding skills also.
And Adi, who's Adi, man? Aditya.
Adit Dutt.
Okay, this one, right? The Kerala one.
No. Adit Dutt.
Okay, the one
What's
who.
his name, man? Okay, this is Aditya. Yeah, that's Adi, bro. Read, bro.
I told you Adi, no.
I heard it as Adit. You
Adi.
said Adit, bro.
Who is Adit, man?
Adi is Aditya, bro.
Okay, that the
203.
who has a curly hair.
Yeah.
Okay, like what do you like about him? I mean, like, see his bio, man. Sleeping, man. He's written sleeping.
Where? Oh, that's fine, man.
No, just tell me.
He's got. I don't have any data on him. Man. So he's very.
I think he's very this one.
He's proper.
Doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Man. I
Yeah.
think he's got some other plans.
Yeah. And I really wanted to tell you, right? Like, what do you think about this one? Like the group of Dikshant, Gaurav, Saurav. Like, what do you think about these guys, man?
What?
Like academically.
I'd say they're not focused on academics. They're more focused on practical learning and all that.
Like basically, what happened is that when I go, like I used to go with them a lot actually, like party and all, right?
Dikshant.
Yeah, Dikshant.
Dikshant, Gaurav, and Saurav.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Not. I've
thought you
not
were
gone.
with Divyansh.
No, I've not gone to this one
Dikshant.
with this one Gaurav and all, but like they do have a lot of plans, man.
Easy boys.
Yeah,
And
but
easy boys.
They, like right? Like basically, what happened is that the backbenchers, right? They have all the dreams, man. Like a big dreams, right? But they don't like. I mean, like they're not disciplined actually. And then they don't tell to like who are not backbenchers. They don't tell to those people who are not backbenchers. It's like a communication with the backbenchers, right? But even though I'm not a backbenchers, but I've been to them, and everyone really wanted to be successful, man. Even like this one, Saurav and all, right? You might see him as like a person who doesn't he's not very, he doesn't look very interested in studies and all in class, right? He sleeps a lot actually. But like in terms of life and all, right? It's like I really wanted to earn. He's like I wanted to be rich. I wanted and I think it's fine, right? I wanted the best thing. I wanted the best house. I wanted the best car. I wanted the best girl. I wanted the best family. I wanted the best this one surrounding, best clothes, everything, right? But like they're like this one. The mindset is that one. Like it's this. Like I wanted the best. I wanted to earn the money. I wanted to settle abroad. Like properly. I wanted to do this and that. But like we don't
want it or want.
He wanted.
So he doesn't want it to. He doesn't want it anymore.
Huh? No, he wants. Okay, so basically, I'll just frame it properly. Okay, this is like whatever I've said. Okay, he wants to do everything.
Okay.
He wants to achieve everything, right? He Dikshan and all. But like we don't see them like this one. Like if you just basically because like what happened is that he will not necessarily tell you, right? And then I don't think you know about all of this thing, right? But like then you have a different perspective now. Like when I told you that he has all the ambitions and all, right, and he's very serious about his life. Now I think you must have like some different perspective about him, right? Some might have changed, man.
Something.
Yeah, this is what happened. Basically, we don't know everything, right? And then they might seem like a very lost, or they might seem like a not interested at all. But yeah, they are actually. So this is what I wanted to point out. And Aditya. Who is that Aditya?
This one.
No, Adit.
There, bro.
How many Aditya?
This is Adit.
Aditya. Who is Adit?
The 402.
402. Okay. The
Say
one.
even he's academically good.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
He's got a very small circle.
The one who, this one.
402.
Actually, he talks a lot, actually.
But
He loves talking, man. I've talked with him, right? The next conversation with him and this one, Hemant.
So you're doing it with them?
Yeah, together, yeah.
Okay.
And Aditya Nayar.
I don't know, man.
Okay, so Akash.
Talkative, I would say. Akash. Akash is very cool. Very calm.
What do you mean by
He's
cool?
about Akash, right? I'd say even he's not very confident, I'd say.
Okay.
For some reason.
I think basically what happened is that I'll tell you one thing, okay? There is a two thing, right? If you wanted to look cool, right? And if you are like good in academic, right? Then you don't look cool actually. Honestly, this is what I've seen, right? Like every girl, right? They want a cool guy to date with. Yeah, they want a bad boy. And like even in this one, right? Just imagine, okay, what kind of a I don't want to ask you because like you won't answer, right? So every girl, right? They wanted a cool guy. Everyone wants a cool guy, right? And cool in a sense, like who doesn't study? And then like those girls, right? Some girls, right? Especially the ones like this one, the beautiful and all. Like I don't want to get into all of this. Beautiful in a sense, like who like everyone adores and all, right? Especially like this one external, like how she or he looks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What they expect from a guy is like, they want, he or she has, he has to be like a cool, right? And then if like he or he like is into like a books and all, right? Then what happens is that, oh my god, like no, he's not my type. Not my type in a sense, like he wants like someone cool, who rides a bike, who plays like a good football, like who's very, this one active, or like who goes gym and all, right? And then what happened with the Akash is that I think he, he's like a very confused between this one, man. He wants to look good, but he wanted to focus on his studies also. But I think he's not able to, like this one. Right now, I think he's siding more on the way he looks and like, the look side. Yeah, like then what happens is that if he focusing more on the look side, right, then what happens is automatically his studies will go down. Why? Because now he'll chat with girls and he'll talk with all the girls and everyone, right?
I think he has a girlfriend, man.
I don't know, but still, like you have to give time and all, right? So this is what I see, man, and this is what I've been through actually. Yeah, honestly, I don't like studying. I wouldn't say I don't like studying, but this is what I tell everyone, like especially girls. I don't like studying. Honestly, like those who study, right, they are very boring.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so that's why I tell them like, oh man, no, I don't study, man. I don't know how I pass foundation. Honestly, I tell them that like I just got like 14 maths. It's like it just passed. I tell everyone, man. Honestly,
Why, man?
not from our classmates, obviously, because there's no one like I want to impress.
What?
Yeah, everyone has their own this one, right? And I really like it's my conscious decision not to like this one. Basically, what happens is that if you have some crush on your own classmate, right, it becomes very awkward, in a class to talk, man. Talk in a sense if you want to, make a point in like this one in front of the entire class, right? If your girlfriend is there, right, then like it's really awkward, man. So I don't like it's my conscious decision not to choose from any of the DPS, right? I have a lot of crush in psychology, yeah. If you go to the Dikhyans and all, right, they'll talk about them only, man. It's crazy, man. Either it's girl, either it's money, how to earn money. Only these two conversation happens between like when we talk, man. And Alan,
I don't know much about him.
I think he's a leader, man. He's the leader in his own group, man. You know that, right? He's the leader, man. And Anju? No. I still don't know who's Anju, man.
Very quiet.
Anju, and then like there are like three girls together who sits together, right? Anshika. I don't know, man.
She does a lot of stuff, man. I'm not sure. I think she does a lot of stuff.
That the one who wears specs. It's like who's the little fat, that one.
Yeah.
What do you mean by a lot of stuff? I've not seen her.
She does a lot of stuff outside college, like courses and all.
Okay, I don't know, man. 80.
Huh?
I don't know 80.
Who's 80, man? Show me the photo, bro.
Able, it's able.
Bro, do it fast, bro. I'm tired, bro.
No, tell me what's your opinion on able, man.
I don't have much.
It's only one and last, man. It's like first and the last. Okay, so now we have like almost like 10 people. Okay, so yeah, tell me fast, man.
10 people are done.
Yeah, no, 10 people are left.
Okay.
80. Deepshika, I think you've told, right? You don't have any other opinion.
No, I think she's good, man. No, Deepshika. That was Deepika, right?
Oh yeah, this is Deepshika.
Deepshika,
I think even she's like a
gotten
little
more serious, man.
Yeah, gotten more serious. That's a good thing. But what I like about her is like she's like a really confident man. In some way, man. In some way, like she doesn't care about others actually.
Yeah.
She's like a little rowdy man. Rowdy, right? Rowdy in a sense like I don't care. Yeah, and this is what I like about her. She's cool. And Dikshant.
The man. The myth.
Yeah, Mr. Patel.
He's got some. He's an expert in his own field, man, I'd say.
What
But
is
like
the expert?
Adani, I think
He brings back to the same topic.
And
Adani.
this thing, Bharat Petroleum.
Yeah, Bharat Petroleum, and then like there's few more points, man.
Government something.
Bail.
Like,
Then Disha.
I think she does a lot of stuff outside academics.
Yeah, but like, I think I have a very different opinion about her. If you ask me, like this one, 3-4 weeks, like this one, 1-2 year before, 1-2 semester before, I thought like she's the head of I think everything, man.
Yeah.
She's the head,
Head
right?
of testing and all that. Yeah.
Everything, right? But I don't see that much of initiative from her, man. Right? She doesn't talk actually, and then I mean, like I don't know how she became, right? Just imagine, right? She doesn't talk. She just talked with 1-2 girls, man.
From our class, I'd say. But
Yeah.
she might be talking outside.
But like, no, I don't think she even talks with a lot of this one BBA students. Apart from like she has like a few groups, right? So she doesn't talk actually. And Gabriel.
I don't know much about him. I actually don't know much. Hemant.
Even he is interesting.
I think
man.
he's very nice man. Like he's very. I think his way of talking and all that is good, bro. Like the way he structures his sentences.
Yeah, man. Even he is very this one, man.
And I've seen.
He always he always comes to me, right? And then he asks me about different things, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man. He always. That's why I asked him like, do you want to come to a podcast? I'll tell you everything, man.
I didn't know that, man.
Yeah, man. He comes to me every period, not every period, but like every day, man. Asks me about like how do you do this, and then he talks about. Even he's into very much of this one. I think yeah. So it's like a not stock market, like a personal development, like this one, like public speaking.
Yeah, I've seen that he's trying to like talk more now.
Yeah, and then he even asked me about like how do I talk and how do I raise my hand, like everything, man. Yeah, and then like he even talked about like a little more deep subjects, man.
See, is like analysis is good, man. Better than the average.
Jesslyn.
Don't know much about her, man.
Khushi,
She's
Jane.
very short talk.
Even I don't know about her, man. I have not talked.
22.
Khushi Jane.
Yeah, 22, right? No, Khushi Jane. CPA.
No, CA. The one like who's from Assam, I guess.
Yeah. I think she's also very focused, man, on her own studies. She doesn't care about the class, bro. BCom.
Kishore.
And he's also very
Who is
reserved, man.
Kishore, yeah.
He talks only to a very, very few people, man. Like, properly.
Kriti,
the lady, the myth, the legend. Wow. He's very fast, man.
Huh? I don't know, but like I mean,
She's very fast, bro. I think
Fast in
she's
what?
as fast. She's faster than the other people.
what fast?
Sonal and Nitishri.
Like writing the
No, analysis, writing the practical subjects. She's very fast, man.
But like I've not seen her, this one like a
She
top.
doesn't talk, man, at all, bro. But she's very fast, man. And her analysis is very good. Like from what I observe. And I think she's an underdog, bro. She's very smart, man.
Yeah, this is what I've like this one. I don't know, like a first semester, right? I don't have any like I don't know that the Sonals and this one Nitesh were the real G's.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Even I didn't know that. I thought like this one. I came to know about this one Kriti when we were in CA class, man.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, like she was
like
sitting at
accounts.
the not last but like a middle row and
Yeah.
not last but last third second, right? She solved everything and she looked like initially I thought like she was very smart. Oh my god, man! Then I started talking with her, right? Like how do you solve it now? And then yeah, man. Then later, man. I don't know. Like second semester, this is called the changing world orders, man. So initially I was like, she's really the real G, man. Real G means the real one, right? And then second semester, 2-3 more like this one, like Nityashri and Sonal, they came into place. Like they are the real G.
Yeah.
Now I mean like we are in like a multipolar. Okay, and then what about Khushi Jain is gone. Malvika.
She's like Aditi, man.
Okay, even I don't have like any opinion of her, man. Like, not talk to her a lot. I've talked to everyone, man, but like I don't talk very often to this.
She's not afraid of talking. So
Yeah, I think she's very open also.
Yeah, no, open and what?
Open in like this one. If you have something in your mind, right, she'll just speak it out, man.
Yeah.
And Margaret.
I think even she's like a underdog, bro, but in
Yeah.
a different aspect. She's
Yeah.
got good like editing skills. She's got good speaking skills and all that.
She's good in editing, man. That's like for sure.
Yeah.
Man. Stickers were on, man. What is this?
But like she's good at talking also.
Yeah,
bro.
I think she's good in English.
Yeah, her analysis is also. Like,
I don't know, but I did some like this one history check of her, right?
Huh?
Yeah, history in a sense. Like I really wanted.
LinkedIn.
If it no, not LinkedIn. I did some like this one. I talked to some people, right? When I find some interesting people, right, I do all of this thing. But like I think she has declined. Declined in a sense like I've seen her pictures, right? I think even in Instagram and LinkedIn, right? Not LinkedIn, Twitter, I guess. What happened is I think she used to do a lot of activity when she was in her class.
Yeah.
But right now, what is happening is that like she doesn't talk actually a lot,
Yeah.
and I think her weak side is the math side.
Oh.
Yeah, like she's good in theory and writing and all. Even the law, I think she like that sir told us that
Presentation and all that.
yeah, her presentation was good, right? I
That
think,
sir's correction is not good. Man. I don't like that sir. Bro.
and I think yeah, that one. So Etanshi, right? She told me she had this one. There is I wouldn't say like a learning. You know the 4 Ds of learning, right? 4 difficulties in learning. First is dyslexia. The people who have like
Dyslexia.
yeah, it's called dyslexia,
It's
no?
called dyslexia, bro.
Dyslexia. Okay. and
Dyslexia, bro.
I don't know,
Don't
man.
say
No, I've
dyslexia.
just checked it, man.
It's dyslexia, bro.
How do you pronounce DY, man? D.
I'm telling you, it's dyslexia.
Okay, then there's called a decalculus. No, decalcious, something like that. There's a 4D. I forgot, man. The one like this one who finds it difficult to learn, and like this one is dyslexia, right?
Dyslexia is
Dyslexia.
where you can't read.
You can't read and you can't like properly memorize and all, right?
You can't form
Study
sentences,
properly,
bro.
concentrate and all, right?
You can't read, bro, because that you can't form sentences.
And then like the one who is not very comfortable with the maths, right? Like from the childhood itself. I think
D-batch.
this is what she told me.
D-batch.
And then there is some like degraphia or something who finds it very difficult to write. Writing, like handwriting and all. Who can't write straight, like you, man.
Hey, what?
No, not like you, but like you do write straight, but like your handwriting is.
It's
terrible.
not bad.
It's
bro.
terrible, man. It's terrible.
What, bro? It's not bad.
And then Munisha.
She's also like Sagar, man. She's also very reserved, quiet.
Yeah, man. Sagar is also very reserved, man. He doesn't talk to a lot of people.
He talks to less people than me, man. But I wouldn't say she has good knowledge, man.
She is not good. No good.
She's good. She's got knowledge about Karnataka.
Yeah, I think she's good at gossiping and all.
No.
You were about to say that, man. You were about to say that. You said go.
No, I said Karnataka, bro.
No, you were like a.
No, I'm telling you, I didn't say
Okay,
gossip.
so Niranjana, who's Niranjana?
417. No, 817.
Do you have any opinion of her?
No, I don't know her.
Raghav Krishna. No, man.
Raga. No, man. The other one.
Krishna Singh. Rajesh Singh.
Rajesh. I don't know much.
Even he's very reserved, man. I don't know. She's an inter or he's an inter.
He's lost some confidence, I'd say.
Lost his confidence.
First time around, he used to be more loud, man. Now, he gone down. He used to be good, man. He used to be knowledgeable. Like he had the basics and all that. He used to know the answers. Now I don't.
Is he in inter or foundation?
He's in foundation.
Foundation, right?
Even Sagar, bro, he used to know a lot initially.
What about Rakshita Kishore?
She's like Kishore only, man.
Who's Kishore? Okay, but reserved.
Yeah.
No, I think even she has changed, man. Like before, right?
She used to talk more.
Yeah,
before.
she's more open.
Now she's closed, man.
She's not close, but yeah, she's about to close, man. And I think like the last semester, the next semester, right? I think it'll be completely closed, man. I'm just kidding. Ria Kenny.
What?
Ria Kenny. I thought it's A, man. Kenya.
Whose name would be Kenya, bro?
No, Keny, Kenya.
Yeah.
No, I thought it's A. I don't know, like you guys have like a very weird name.
No, even we don't have these kind of names. Kenny is an American name, bro.
Kenny?
Yeah, US name. Kenny boy, come over here.
Tell me.
What? Oh, wait.
Don't tell me dance, man.
No.
I've not seen her dance, man.
I don't think she's very. Like, she doesn't concentrate much in class, I'd say.
Yeah, might be because like I stay like in front, right?
In front of them, yeah.
So
you don't
I when I look from this way, right? I see only like a proper this side. So I can't see like a this one, right? So I really don't have any opinion of this one, man. Yeah, Malavika and all, because like they're directly back to me, right? So yeah, like what happened? Like I don't know. Like doesn't she concentrate on class?
I don't think so much. She doesn't
I think she talks a lot, man, with
talks a
a
lot.
Rohan, yeah.
Rohan, Rajesh, Asmita.
And then next is Rohan, yeah. Next is Rohan.
Even
I think
he's-
yeah. Sometimes he makes point.
He's like decreased a lot, man. over the
I don't know, man.
years.
How was he before?
He used to be more.
Even I don't talk now a lot, right?
No.
Do I?
Yeah, man.
I-
You're mad fellow, bro. You still talk, man.
No, like I think when I was in this one, right, I used to take more, like a part in different activities, man. Now I don't.
Oh, I can know that, man.
Next,
How many more people, bro?
Shanda Durga. You do it fast. You like you don't just speak properly. Then how would I know,
I don't
man?
know much about that.
Okay, Shreya.
Acharya.
I don't know. Just leave it, man. Sonia.
Sonia. Talkative. Doesn't focus. She focuses from time to time.
Yeah, man. This is what happens. Okay, she asks me a lot. Like when the teacher is teaching, okay, she'll talk, and then she'll understand little concept. And then later, what happens? She'll again talk. Okay, now, like the teacher, he has done like some different sums. Okay, now she'll ask the same question again, man. And then she'll ask me, and then she'll ask like somebody else. So yeah, I think she has some this one. So Srivatsa, can I go washroom and come? Is it fine?
No.
No, please,
you
man.
stay here.
Like we still have like 10 people, man. Yeah, man. We have like a Yukta, Tarun, Shweta. Just 3-4 minutes. Okay, I'll just come in 2 minutes. Abhay,
What?
are you feeling thirsty?
No, man.
And you can bring the juice, man.
No, I don't want
Please, man, Abhay. Oh, shit, man.
No,
Oh, I didn't know that, man.
no, no.
No, I think it's.
I'm using this one.
You want to
Wow,
eat this one banana?
No, man.
We'll eat this one together, man. Man, like, the entire biscuit is broken, man.
Powder, bro.
Ah, yeah, man.
Got crushed.
So, yeah, now, like, tell me about this one, man.
Who?
I think Shweta next is Shweta.
Shweta. Her confidence has increased.
I think, my expectations or my this one opinion on her, right? It has changed, man. I like first semester, I didn't notice her at all, man. I didn't notice in a sense. I didn't know about her like all of this, right? I think she's really focused right now, and I've talked with her like a very long, right? Like almost like hour, man. I'll have a conversation with her, man. She reads a lot. She likes reading this one. I think she's coming from very far.
Tamil Nadu.
No. I think she told me that she has stayed in this one near Electronic City or something. She stays in Bangalore itself.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she stays in Bangalore itself, and
Electronic City is
yeah.
damn
So
far.
no, not Electronic City. This one, Rajesh. Where does he come from?
I don't know. Near Silkins, we are near somewhere there only, man.
There, right? So they come together, man.
Oh, shit. Man.
Yeah.
So
So
I don't
yeah,
know how they go, man. Rajesh, travel so much, man.
yeah. So that's why, I had a conversation about her, and then I've just asked about like her opinion, and then like what does he want, what does she want to do, and what does she like, right? So yeah, and she's also like quite interesting, but yeah, I think she's right now. Even she told me that she is learning how to this one like present, how to be presentable in class, how to present, and how to talk,
Yeah.
And I think it's really good, man. Everyone is learning right now, right? So
Yeah.
and the next is Sri, what's a PP?
Srivatsa.
PP, yeah. I think he's also very reserved. Okay.
I've heard that
He-
he's got very good relations with his with the teachers, man.
With which teacher?
Everyone, all the teachers.
Our teacher.
Yeah. I've
Okay,
heard
I
he's
think
got
you must have
relations.
some like opinion because like you guys belong from the same place, right? Kurk.
But like he's from North Kurg, man. I'm from South Kurg. It's completely different.
Okay,
But
then
he studied in the same place where I studied, same city.
just taste it.
I don't want man.
Oh, okay, Abhay, please man, just taste it.
Okay.
Like this one. So you didn't know you didn't know him right before.
He studied at the school which is considered as a rival to my school, man.
Huh.
Yeah. There's two schools called CANS and COPS. He studied at COPS, I studied at CANS. Yeah. But like my what do you call it? My cousins who studied at COPS, they know him.
Oh,
Yeah, some of them know him.
it's good man then. What about Tarun man?
Pretty good.
55. It's 55, right?
Yeah. No.
I mean like I'm like really like amazed to see him man in exam man. Honestly man, he writes everything in. But like what is good about him is that he doesn't go early man. He'll just stay till the last of the exam, right? But he like completes everything man. And then he looks everywhere man. Because like I'm just next to him, right? Then he looks everywhere man. Yeah, and then he'll do like this one man. And I have to show.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Tomin.
I don't know much about him. I think he's got some decent knowledge, I'd say. Not like more academic. No, I don't know.
It's fine. Vishrut.
Oh, the man, the myth, yeah, I'd say he's been improving, man. Like his speech was already good, bro. But like now it's more refined.
Which
I'd say.
speech?
Like speaking skills.
Okay. I think I don't know. Okay, but like I think he loves teaching.
He started loving teaching recently, man. I'd say it started after the what is that initial week we had for the juniors.
Yeah.
After that he started liking it more, I'd say.
Yeah, I think like what happened is that like I think he'll be if he wants, right? I think his aim is also to be a good teacher, I guess.
I think he had a lot of good teachers also, man. Like he had some good teachers earlier on, so that's why I'd say.
And any other?
No. Bro.
8 man, please man away.
Thanks, bro. Thank you very much, man. It's my dinner.
Yes, man.
I think his English is good, bro. Not spoken, written English.
Yukta.
I don't know. He's like Armenian or
Not seen her properly, man. In college also.
who else, man?
None.
Whoa!
No, like I have few more questions, man.
Go, man!
Very few questions, man.
Go, man!
No, you had this shit biscuit right now. You have to talk. No, yeah, you had the biscuit right now. Okay, now. Okay. Any skill that like you're looking to improve that not necessarily you love, but like you have to improve because of like a professional skill,
Communication, I'd say. Vocabulary use.
But like yeah, you told me that you don't care about like this kind of a skill.
But I'm trying to improve it, man. Even if I don't
But like,
care, but
like
I need
but
it.
like I really wanted to know how like you're trying to improve it, man. No, like how do you improve your communication, man?
I try to talk more like in a professional way.
Then I specifically asked you to have this conversation, okay? It's not only for me, okay? Even you can improve. Then why did you say no, man? But like this shows. Okay, but like you wanted to, right?
I could have studied, bro. I had to finish 3-hour videos because now it's cut down to 1, bro.
No,
I
just
have
tell
to
me.
do the Python course after that. Then I have to fill the
That's what I'm saying. If you're doing something in a guild, right? It's just like a focus on this thing. You can do it later, man. Later, in a sense, after this one, right? Tell me. When you're doing something, okay. When you're doing something, okay. And if you think about like what I could have done another thing, right? Then you're not focusing on this, what you're doing.
Thinking about that right now, man.
But like you told me, I could have done something like this one.
That's what you asked me. No. Why you didn't want to do it?
Yeah.
That's why I gave you
No,
that
my
answer.
question was like you told me like communications and all are important, right? Then
I-
why did
like,
you?
I practice by talking to you, by debating with you, and all that. no?
When do you debate, man?
Like when we are walking back, we talk about something. No, that's practice for me, bro.
Okay, that's practice.
My
Then
like,
what if I
you,
tell you can practice it more, man? Like you can
I
just
want to
increase
practice
the.
more, but that itself is more than enough.
Huh?
See, bro, my
no,
communication
like,
skills have improved a lot, man.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
compared
No,
to when
like
I
what
came
happened
here.
is that like if you improve, right?
Ah.
If you talk with me, right, even I'll improve. So it's
I
like
don't
a
think
win
you
for
can improve from me, bro. What you learn from me?
you.
Man?
Like everyone has something to learn from it. Like anyone, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, so I really wanted to ask that like an interesting question. Okay, when I like had a conversation with you, this one in your house. Okay, I told them that I've just bet them that I'll make you an extrovert.
Ah.
What was your reaction, man? Is it like an impossible or I think I would definitely say that in some extent, like in some way, okay, some part of you were happy that oh really, let's see, man. Even I want to explore. Is it true?
No.
No, I think you're lying,
no,
man.
I'm not lying, bro. No, man.
Like then what was your response, man?
Let him try, bro. Let him try.
Hi, that's what I'm saying. No, you weren't happy in like some part, right? Okay. No, basically what happened is that no. Basically what happened is that if you really wanted to like not very extrovert, if you really wanted to move from that very introvert to like a
You
little.
want me to be an extrovert for
No,
one day?
I don't.
I'll be, bro.
No, I
bro.
don't.
Tomorrow
No.
you see, man. I'll go talk in front of
No,
everyone.
I don't want you to
No,
be
I
an extrovert. I just want you to be like a. I just want you to talk when it is necessary to talk.
Yes, that's what
Right.
I've been trying to improve.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. And then what happened is that sometimes what happened if you're like very extrovert, right? You need someone else to help you and like this one, do this one, right?
Yeah.
And not necessarily like helping means a very big deal, right? But like very little support, right?
Yeah,
So
man.
then when I asked you that I really like want to make you extrovert, how was your reaction, man? Like was it is it like an impossible or
Bro,
Oh,
like
man,
you,
I'll
you
try.
read too much, man.
Huh?
You try to read me too much, bro. Most of the time, I don't think about anything, bro. There's nothing going on in my head, man.
So you don't like thinking?
No, yeah, I'd say no, not always.
Okay, what is this? You have answered the 2-3 questions, man. Yes,
not always, bro.
no. Yeah.
Not always, yeah, not always.
Then like when do you think the most, man?
When do I think?
Basically, what happened is that what I've like this one is that those people who like what I really like about you is like can I tell you 2 things that I really like or one thing that I really like about you and one thing that I really hate about you.
Yeah.
One thing I really like about you is like you have a habit of waking up early, right?
That's the best.
Yeah, I would say.
Bullshit, bro.
Then no, basically if you wake up early, right, you have the entire day.
Uh,
If you wake up at like I think you know my schedule before, right? I used to wake up at 10, 11, like 12 sometime.
yeah,
Your day is gone.
yeah,
You just go out, have a lunch, it's 3, man.
yeah.
And 3 and then you watch a movie and then it's 5, man. Right? So what happened is that your day starts early and I think that's a really good part. And what I don't like is that you just wake up and then watch anime, man.
I don't watch anime.
Not now, but like before, man, I've seen
Before, yeah, man, I used to wake up at 4 and watch anime.
it. Yeah.
I used to wake up early to
Because,
watch
like,
anime, bro.
Because what I've observed is that like when I wake up, right, I don't use cell phone at all, man. I use it like while sleeping. Before sleeping, I do everything, man. I do like I watch everything, right? And then while I sleep, then I wake up, then I don't use cell phone at all, man.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah, but like you use a lot, right?
Now I don't, man.
Like usually, normally.
No, normally, yeah.
No,
I
I
do-
don't
I
know.
do
Okay,
the
I
Python
can't do
course.
it, man. I can't like look at the cell phone like right
I
after.
do the
Like,
Python course in the morning, man. So like, yeah, obviously I have to look at phone then.
like if you have any question to ask me, right, like or like constructive feedback or something,
Yeah,
like,
give
anything.
me some feedback, man.
No,
Yeah,
anything.
give
Not
me-
only this one, anything, right? If you want me to answer it,
like, give me some better like points to improve on, man.
I really don't know, man. Don't know in a sense like what. No, you have like your set of like I really want like why. What are your priorities? If I don't know you, what are your priorities?
Just as per your
I think
analysis.
First you have to like this one. Do you like you have to read history actually?
Huh?
Yeah. You know that
Yeah,
history repeat itself,
Uh,
right? So you have to like this one see what are the possible skills that is required. From like a specific professionals, right? And then I think you have to improve on those skills. And I think some skills are I don't know, but like people say that you need to be very good at like communications. It's like if you have a good idea, right? if you're not able to communicate it properly or like explain him or her like what is your like a true perspective, right? Then it's not of a useful, right? If you're not like, if you don't have a very good idea, but like if you're able to explain that 100%, not that not that good idea, but like you're able to explain that 50% of your idea like in 100%, then I think that's like a more of like a better impact, right? So yeah, I do think like this one, like having a good this one communication skill is important to some extent, because I know a lot of people, right? Even they are not very good, like especially Elon Musk, right? I think you mentioned in your example, he's not good at all, man. He like fumbles a lot, man.
So
Like he just repeats this like sort of, yeah. He just repeats like the word again and again, and it just makes it like a very this one, man.
repetitive.
Yeah, repetitive, and it makes the entire conversation very boring, man. So that's why I like reading what he says, man. Like this one, right? Like his skills and all, right? If you try and see like the conversation or like this one podcast that he has done, right? It's like he doesn't talk like a very smoothly. If you like, if some people, right, who talks very smoothly, right, you understand everything, right? For example, like a Matthew sir. I don't know. You told me that he's not a very like you didn't like that much of him, right?
What?
Matthew sir.
When did I say that?
You told me he's not nothing very special. You told me that.
Huh?
Yeah, when
How did you say that? I
No.
said he's a good speaker. He's a very good speaker. Is what I said.
Okay, I don't know, but like yeah,
He's got a very good flow, man.
yeah, good flow. But like, what I think is that like yeah, it's good that like he's doing all of this thing, right? He's smooth. But like if you see from the other side, right, it's very boring also, man.
What?
Wherever he goes, this is what I don't like about the teachers, man.
They do the same thing.
Again and again and again, man.
Like how can you keep like 1
No.
hour later and 1 hour later a new thing or completely new thing?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, like I don't like the very concept of teachers, man. Just imagine, okay, the teacher, right? They have to teach the same thing for almost like a 40-50 years, man. Same thing, man. Yeah, I agree. It builds some specializations and all, right? So like whatever you ask him, he'll explain that specific topic like to you like in like a proper detail, right? But will that make you happy? I don't think so, man. I know some teachers, right? They'll do the same thing again and again and again, and then like
that might not be their objective. No? They might want to like teach the stuff to the children,
Yeah.
students or something. That might be their objective.
might be, but like this one, right? Even they might get bored, like, and then there is some sense of like insecurity, right? Even what happened is that like if you are like this one, if you're in some even I had that like insecurity, right? If I talk like a good all the time, right? And if all of a sudden if I don't go, and if I just don't like this one mess up everything, right? If I don't talk at all, right, then I'm like I'm just not meeting the expectation, right? So that's why even the faculty, right, teachers, it's the same thing, man. First of all, they have an insecurity that this one like first of all they need like a financial stability, right? So that's why they have to go and like a teach. And then like just tell me, okay, if you're in like a 40-50 years of age, okay, in 40-45-50 years of age, okay, you're like your peak is gone,
Yeah.
right? And then now you are teaching in a like a college or something, okay, now you're teaching the same thing again and again, right? Right, every day you have to teach the same thing again and again and again, right? So will you like will you dare to just quit as this one the teaching profession?
No, man. Because
No,
what
like-
else can you do?
Huh?
You can't do much in anything. Else.
Yeah, so this is what happens with your teachers, man. Even if they're not like, even if they don't like it, right? They have to do it because they have that insecurity of like a financial this one stability and all, right? And I know a lot of teachers, man, especially government teachers. What they do is like they have like they have to stay 40-50 years of this one, right? Years they have to serve.
Mhm.
And then they're like they've been teaching the same thing again and again and again, and even the teacher, they themselves are bored, man, to teach, man.
Oh.
So they don't like take with that enthusiastic. So I don't think whether you have noticed it or not, okay, young teachers are really good, man, really good in a sense. They try exploring different things, man. They will not teach you only one thing, man. They'll teach you everything, right? Then gradually what happens is that you're doing every day, right? Like every day for 10-20 years, right? And then what happens is that even the teacher gets bored, man.
Yeah.
So that is the good part, like that this one in Christ is that the teacher, right, the faculty, they keeps changing with the different subjects, right? If this one audit right now, if I think audit like Rhythm ma'am is teaching, right? I think to some other classes, I think it's like a Ravi sir or someone else is teaching, right? Raju sir, right? Someone else is teaching, right? So I think it's like it's different, right? And then even the teacher, they'll get to like this one learn about different subjects also, not like the same subject. But what is the disadvantage is that Ravi sir, right? I think he's more better in theory.
Yeah.
But then what happened now? He has to this one teach management also, and even Vidya ma'am, she's good in theory. She's not good in practical, but she has to teach us in this one, right? This one accounts in first semester, right? This is the disadvantage because like she's not, huh?
She fucked up my accounts, bro.
What happened?
didn't
Confused
know.
me everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
See, yeah, this is what happens now.
I learned accounts from YouTube.
Okay.
Bro, I'm tired, bro.
Okay, now this one, last 2-3 questions. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, I really
How
want.
many questions did you make in that 10 minutes, bro?
Oh shit, man, what is that? I've just made 30 questions, man.
Huh?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like majorities are covered. I think this is the last second college. Okay. What was your reaction when you first saw me in the college class, man?
Saw you.
Yeah, like what was your reaction, man?
When I saw you.
No, in class, right?
When I saw you.
No, not when you saw me, because I remember, man, I don't know, I think I've started teaching you about what is asset and liabilities and all. Do you remember that? No,
In the
not
PG, right?
Yeah, not in PG. Okay, in class, man. Like, what do you think that time?
Yeah, I thought everyone was smart, man, apart from me.
Why, man? Why do you?
Because
think
I didn't know anything, bro. So I don't know if what you're talking about was correct or not, man.
Yeah, might be right. So,
That's
do
why I
you
thought,
see
like,
any?
Sagar,
Do you see any changes in me? This one in class?
compared to the first time?
Yeah, compare first semester, second semester, third semester.
I'd say you've tried to sound more professional, man.
Okay, right now.
Yeah, like the way you speak and all that. You've tried to like look more professional.
Okay. Yeah, man. Like, I don't wear blazer. Yeah, in the first semester.
And what else? Academically, I think
Like,
you
negative.
the same.
This
Negative?
one. Negative in a sense. Like, I just want some criticism. Constructive. Where like I can improve, and even if you want, then I can tell, and like we both can improve, man. I wanted to ask this to everyone, man. I really wanted to know my this one, because like sometimes I think all you need is just a mirror, right? Just to reflect yourself, like how you are doing,
No, man, I don't think you have any.
No, tell me, man. Like
No,
sometimes,
I'm
sometimes
not
I do I overdo something or?
No, apart from that part that where you simply bullshit. No, apart from that, it's fine.
Which bullshit?
Sometimes you go in without knowing anything, bro. You talk about completely wrong thing, man. Sometimes.
Okay.
But apart from that, yeah, fine.
And advice or something?
How will I give you advice, bro?
What do you mean, man? What do you mean you can't? Like
You're
can
the mastermind.
What mastermind?
Speech master.
No, man.
Talking master. No. Talking. No.
Just tell me. Give me some advice, man. Honestly, I really like this one, because like I think you have this one. I think you have a lot of opinion of I think you have a lot of opinion of others, right?
Huh?
Yeah, like if you observe in our class, right? You have a lot of opinion, right? Okay, why is he doing this one? Okay, why is that this one? You have a lot of opinion, right? And if you have an opinion of that or his or her person, right, then you really have how he acts and all, right? And then you really have your own standards, right? Like how it should be doing and all. So yeah, give me some advice, man.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's the only thing I've noticed, I'd say.
Okay, it's like sometimes I bullshit all the
No,
topics,
like
say like sometimes I don't I talk even I don't have proper facts and all.
You go off, bro. Like you don't say what's correct, I'd say. Sometimes, very rarely, man. That's happened only very few times.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I think that if that happens when all of a sudden they the faculty calls. I do think.
Yeah, but if some people know what that is, right, they'll know that you're bullshitting, bro.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that when you talk, right, I know what you're talking about, so I know you're bullshitting, bro.
Okay.
So that's one, man.
Okay, and then only one, man. We have spent
that's the only thing I've seen, bro.
We have spent almost a 1 year or something.
Yeah, right? You asked me in class, right? That's the only thing.
Okay, apart from class.
Apart from class, I don't know. Apart from class, bro, your jokes, man, fucker.
What jokes?
Okay, not jokes.
Do I joke?
No. Yeah, you make.
I don't know. You tell me, man.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is the
end.
No, not the end. So this is the middle So this is,
Bro,
we are in the
I'm
middle
tired,
of
bro.
second semester, okay? We are in the middle of a second semester.
Right.
No, second year.
Okay.
So like, do you see any changes in yourself? I'm just giving you like a right now proper time to just think and reflect yourself also, not only me.
Yeah, I've changed a lot.
Like in what sense? Okay, you started like you've started talking to a lot of people, right? Not a lot of people, but like you've started talking.
I've started talking. Yeah, my thought process has become much faster. I can talk without breaking or like without taking much.
I think that's a really good like this one skill, man.
Yeah,
I've seen it in this one, man. Like I told you, right? Like this one U.S. this presidential candidate, like who's from India, who's in Indian origin.
Oh yeah, you
Vivek, he talks without a break, man. Without a break, in a sense. And even like what happened is that sometimes what happened is that you're talking without a break, but like that talk, right? It's like a nonsense. Some words like you just put it like unnecessary, right? But he doesn't, man. He just talk very fast, man. Like just put everything in words. He talks like this one, man. What happened is that if you're really good at this one, especially if you're running for the presidential elections and all, right? What happened if you like speak properly, concrete and everything, right? Like other politicians, what happened? They'll talk very slowly. You have a very less time, and then like even in debate, if you talk like quite speed and all, right, with the proper words and all, and I think you have a better chance of winning. So I think that's. And then what do you like? What do you see changes? Like one is like you have become more like a talkative. You have improved your thought processes, like how to think faster, and like do you still want to improve later? Like especially the talkative and one. Do you still want to?
No, I don't. It's not talkative, bro.
Talkative means like do you still want to like this one improve on your this one? That you wanted to talk more.
Talk more, not particularly. I'd say more of my speech.
Yeah, but like what I meant, noticed is that you only talk with Sonal and all. Like Sonal, sometimes Asmita, Sonal, and Nityashri. Not seen you talk with the other people. Honestly,
I talk with a lot of people.
No, I've not seen it.
No, I actually talk to a lot of people. Somewhat, on a good day.
Good day, and then when is that like a fine good day, man? Very
okay,
rare.
Average, I talk to like a medium amount of people. Man. I do everything is through eyes, bro. Eye communication. Do a lot of this, bro. And like,
what's your view on this one, man? Yesterday's Tirupati sir's incident, man.
Oh my god. I feel like everyone was taking their frustration out on him.
Yeah, man. Like I've seen like even like Simita, right? She was like a really this one, man. Upset, and she was like showing her emotions to the faculty, sir, man. And I think it's not fine. Like
you shouldn't like.
Like what happened is that like even though he's not a good teacher, right? But still we have to respect him, right? Because he's a faculty teacher, man. I think that's no. Just wait. Do you have any question?
No, bro.
And I want to ask you about this one, man. How's IT, sir?
The computer teacher, man. He's a computer teacher. That's all it is.
So like, how is he, man? I really wanted to tell him that like this one. I wanted to like I think the 5th unit, right? I think it's like a more of like a technology, blockchain. It is. I've seen it.
Cybersecurity, man.
Cybersecurity, blockchain, everything is there, man. And I really wanted to like this one. Take the class, man.
Huh?
Take the class in a sense. I really wanted to tell him that like, can I just go and tell them like about like the entire subject, and then if any improvisation like this one improvisation or something is required, and he can come and like if I'm like speaking something wrong, then he can come and like say that it's wrong.
Yeah, I think he'll let you, man. I think he's open-minded in that sense.
Yeah, like because like that is this one area of this one, right? Interest. No, not expertise. Interest. I have to first do some research. Yesterday, okay, see, I was searching about this one, man. How to cut cigar, how to smoke cigar. Honestly, man, I found one really good place, man. This one, Bangalore. This is the best Bangalore.
By Bruski company.
I think Niranjan House. Do you know? Shantinagar.
I think my cousin knows a lot of.
It's like a really good, man. Like what happened is that I think the good cigar, right? I think it lasts for like almost like 2-3 hours, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. Like, do you know the Andrew Tates and all, right? I think cigar is very common in this one, England, UK.
Okay.
They have a lot of cigar house and all. Like a
Oh.
proper vintage and like old.
I didn't know that.
Like I think they bought like a 3 cigar for, they paid $55,000, man. I think
What cigar is that, man?
I suggest you to like this one. Watch that video, right?
I don't want to watch.
They're like crazy, man. They, he buys like a crazy $50,000-$60,000 of lighters, man.
What's the use of it, bro?
I mean,
Still
like,
doing the same thing, bro.
no, still doing the same thing, but like he has its own passion, right? He has that Kristen Tate, right? Not Andrew. He's like a very fond of cars and cigars and clothes
Mm.
and this one physique.
Everything then.
No, not everything.
That is everything.
What are you saying? It's not
It's a
everything.
lot of stuff, man.
It's a lot of stuff, but it's not everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like you get the idea, right? He wants to, he wants to look cool. And even this one, right?
Andrew Tate.
Andrew, right, he's like a more into like a conversations, and he is more like convincing and all, right? He's not into like a dress and all, man.
Mind control, man.
Yeah, he's like a very like this one. Even he talks really good, man. I really wanted to like learn the way he speaks and all.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Come, $10,000.
The teachers today are not good. They're bad. Something. Okay, I don't know, man. I've not watched the videos in a long time.
What about this one, man? We have our assignment, right? We have to submit it today. One assignment. What about the writing skills?
30th September.
30th, right?
What CIA is that? Why do we have a CIA for that?
Writing skills, I think we do.
I think she's playing, like she's tricking us, bro.
Why?
There's only 1 hour a week, bro. What credits, like how many credits will we get for that? That will
Still,
start
man,
at like
it's
halfway.
fine. You have to just write about the summary or something.
It's bullshit, man.
Like, who's your favorite this one, man? Like, what is your favorite period, man?
Mine. Management accounting.
And why is that?
I like how he teaches, bro, actually. Like, apart from his teaching skills, I like the concept of, like, the way
Solving like on your
on
own.
your own, yeah. I've always liked it, man, in like second sem.
Yeah, man.
But like, I
Cool.
don't
But
think
like, I think he's more like, I think he's better in theory, man.
yeah, the stock market.
And then like, what happened is that even like whatever subject it is, okay, if he's teaching theory, right, they come to the stock market, man.
Yeah, everything comes to stock market, bro. Some incident too, bro. Some Nokia incidents or something, man.
Yeah, it's good, man, if you have a lot of anecdotes to, like tell your students, like life experience.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. So, Mr. Paul, thank you very
shit.
much. Yeah, what happened?
Thank you, bro. Thank you for
What happened? Okay, last question. Last question in a sense.
No.
Okay, next I think it's Pratik and
Manan.
few more, Hemant and all. So, do you have any question to ask them?
Question to ask.
If you are, if you have any question to ask them, then I can ask them. Or if you have any opinion on them, then I can
Ask
tell.
them if they've brought some clothes, man, because they might be staying the entire night. No, fucker.
No, man. Like it's only for. I think we did like it's almost like we started from 2 or 3.
3, man.
3, 4, 5. Almost like a 2.5 hours, man.
No, I think we started at 2:44 or 45.
So then it's almost 3 hours. So it's really nice talking to you, Mr. Paul.